You gotta test the volume. You gotta spit on it real quick.
Come on.
What the?
So hello friends, here today in episode 1 of Chalktak. Here today we're going to talk about E3. We're joined by fellow members going down the line. We have young Super Turt.
He went to the bathroom. Oh, there he is. Never mind.
No fucking way.
We have, what is it? We have the Chorus Kids guy. We got my boy 10 Stations, not in 10.
What's up, y'all?
Going down the line as well, we also have VG Marcus.
How are you?
Going down the line again, we have the world-renowned JoJo star, Caleb IA.
Ah, fuck off.
And then, of course, last but not least, we have Bastion's very own bird, Hydra Ishraq.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Okay.
We're going to be chilling here, boys, for about an hour here today, talking about the debacle that have been going on in E3 here today. Hopefully you enjoyed this. It is the first podcast, the first episode. Let's fucking get it! Cool, now that we got the things out of the day, out of the way, this is the times you're going to be seeing it on this day. And it will be here live on Twitch, just in case, for those of you who want to know when is this shit happening. And for those of you fucking idiots that missed this shit, it'll be posted onto the tubes. So we'll be Gucci. Let's get it, boys. You already know what to fucking do.
Alright, start it off.
First
talking about
topic.
first?
Let's talk about the first topic. Let's just talk about the first one that came out. Motherfucking EA.
Yikes.
What do they have besides Battlefield? I don't even fucking...
They probably out of all of them,
like
they probably had the worst conference.
Yeah. That shit was flames.
Man,
Chill,
okay.
chill.
What
Chill.
them?
Flames?
Yes.
Why?
Wait, hold on.
What they show besides FIFA 19?
You looking it up? You looking it up?
Yeah.
The only thing that was good that they showed was
hold on.
Wait, didn't they have okay, what was it? One of the things was Madden, wasn't it?
They have FIFA 19.
Madden, FIFA.
Flames.
Yeah, they have
Battlefield
FIFA 19. That was, I think that was definitely their biggest thing. I think that was their
That was
biggest thing.
heat.
Yeah. I mean, look, the blades of the grass, you could see that shit. That shit was
Delicious.
fire.
I could eat it.
I'm just saying, every FIFA game has been a port since FIFA 1.
That's
fucking
disrespectful.
Wow, that's
Crazy.
you
Tell me I'm
literally
wrong.
insulted the entire world. You know it's the world's most popular sport?
Nah.
You're gonna get
what's going on right now?
Insulting the games.
Yeah, you're insulting the
I'm
games
gonna-
too. Come on, Chief. They're mechanically different
No,
because
no,
they
but-
take
no,
out
no, 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 no,
characters,
no, no.
their best
Nah, but-
peaks.
It's like that shit with 2K. Like everything's just dead ass the same aside from little graphic changes type shits.
Ain't nobody get really enjoying FIFA besides people who play
Hey,
sports.
Bro,
watch
they,
your mouth, dog. I
they
love that
sell,
shit.
bro. They sell. People love those
Of course
games.
Of course they sell. There's
Who's
a
your
lot of
favorite player?
Basketball.
Yeah.
Wait, you remember some of the
LeBron.
indie games they had there, right?
Dude, I love playing as LeBron.
Oh, they had some. No. They had some. What was this one game? They had Anthem.
Unravel?
Anthem.
Oh,
man.
I was gonna say
Anthem.
that,
You
too.
remember that?
Anthem. Okay,
Anthem was
Unravel.
one.
Okay, we had Unraveled. Unraveled 1 was actually a really.
Oh, and we had
sweet
Unraveled
game
as well. Yeah,
on PlayStation.
Unraveled 1. I personally love.
They have that
Unraveled 1.
Sea of Solitude game, which I was
Sea
like,
of
I was pretty,
Those
I
are,
was pretty interested.
that's one of their indie games that came out, which is the only thing that's good about EA.
It looked pretty
And
good.
also bad because they're getting these good developers and bringing them into EA. That's
Which is a
good.
problem because
No, yeah.
ever since Battlefield. So
Hold on, let me put
Just
this in the
EA
chat for you.
in general.
Look at this. This is just something to look over real quick. It's very short. You just skim through it, but
it's very-
graphically it just looks amazing.
It looks
Oh
very
no,
nice.
I remember seeing this Pirates game, dude. This shit looked heat.
It wasn't a pirate game.
No. Apparently it's like a take on mental health type shit. It's pretty
Really?
crazy.
I
Yeah.
can
Wow.
see that if it is.
okay.
Yeah, it's
okay.
like the Sea of Solitude. It's like it's some certain things. Like I think depression's like one of the things that goes over, and I was like, I'm very interested.
The only thing that was bad wasn't bad about the game. It was the person that was talking, introducing this game.
Yeah.
It
They were
kind of
talking a little
reminds
bit
me
too
of
much.
It looked pretty good
much.
altogether.
And
You-
a little too scared talking.
What it kind of reminds me of is what was that one game that came out, The Last Guardian or something like that, with the bird and the boy.
The
was
last
a flop.
card, except that
was a
one,
flop.
that was a big old flop though.
Yeah,
It
that's
sucked,
for
but the
sure.
game looked good.
It looked good, but it's like Yeah, you actually played the game and it wasn't well received and it
Dog,
flopped.
that game
And
was
it
in
saw
development
well.
for so fucking long too.
It was.
And it still
I think-
sucked ass. That's so
I think it's hit and miss. If you grew up with those that company, whatever that developer, you'll probably love it. Because I know my friend loved that game because he loved Shadow Colossus and Ico.
Yeah, people
It's
that love
definitely-
games like those like it, but I mean,
Yeah,
like
but if you're new, yeah, you might not.
the issue with it is it's a game that's been developing for so long, so already it has high expectations.
Right.
And it's
Right.
like when you have
Like
high
another game.
expectations for a niche fan base, that's a fucking yikes.
Also, Donkey said it was bad, so therefore it's bad.
Oh, you have to say it's bad then. Absolutely,
Alright,
you're right.
alright,
Okay, so
At
we
that,
talked
at that
about,
point, it's just bad.
what else? The second indie game that came out for it was Unravel 2.
Unravel 2,
Yeah,
which
That's just gonna be
I
some
think-
fucking
very good
fire, dude.
I
Unravel
don't know
was
who.
heat.
Nexus, have you played Unraveled 1?
I have.
It is I myself I really like indie games. I like it more than AAA. So Unraveled was like the first thing I got on my PlayStation, and it was absolutely heat. So if you have not played that game, go ahead and play it. It's pretty cheap. I think it's like $10, $20, something like that. But very
That
good game.
Yeah, that shit is actually fucking fire. That's
Only
actually...
only thing at EA I'm looking forward to. They don't usually bring too much heat at E3 this year. It was really mediocre, but yeah, I got Unraveled 2.
I
So.
like the cinematics they went for with the Unravel 2.
I really
Yeah,
like those.
no,
yeah,
too.
no.
Yeah, that was
It's like-
pretty
The
well done.
realistic stuff with the yarn was very nice.
Oh,
I
hell
like
yeah.
it.
It's
Except
kind
for
of
the
like,
gameplay. When they showed the gameplay with the bird, that bird looked weird.
Yeah,
Like me.
Like the physics it moving, it was kind of weird.
yeah, it's a good game. It's very
Yeah.
visually perfected, and then like the thing is like it's very nature themed. So if you enjoy like ambient music and like backgrounds, you'll love the game.
That's
Yeah.
why
That
it's
shit
co-op.
was fucking
Yeah,
fire.
and
dog.
co-op is fun. That's a cool feature.
That
We didn't
Anthem
speak
game.
enough about Anthem though. Yeah,
Yeah, that
that's
Anthem
like-
game, I was actually really interested in that. Like, it gave me some Destiny vibes, but then I was like, oh no.
Yeah, but I
They
can't
give
get
me Destiny
excited
vibes.
after Destiny came out and disappointed everybody. I mean, it's
Well,
it's
no,
a
on
decent
launch,
game.
it didn't disappoint anybody at all. I think they just kept updating
Yeah.
the game
I-
to where
It's
it went
just the
downhill.
longevity of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the longevity of Destiny is just
Andy, what do you think since you played Destiny for a while?
About what?
the anthem.
That shit is flames. What?
Yeah, so-
Yeah! That shit heat, huh? Yeah, that shit's heat.
The
That
only
shit's
problem I
heat.
have right now is that like in terms of like the customization, they showed off the customization, but it didn't look like it was much. It just like recolors of everything.
It's still
There's,
early
like-
alpha.
There's like, yeah, I guess, but they still showed it off, so you expect more. Like I even saw like the armor pieces that
Right.
they showed. It was like different armor pieces. It didn't look that much different from other things, so I just wasn't impressed that
It,
much. But
I agree. Yeah,
You
it
see
doesn't
that?
look too different from anything that we have already.
No,
and,
the
you know,
box art's
good
very
to
nice.
make.
Box
Yeah,
art's
the box art looks really
And
fucking
look at the
good.
like that little enemy right there. Like it's all
Yeah.
volcano-ish.
Yeah,
I love that. I love when they do that shit.
It's pretty
No,
impressive.
that's the
but
Warlock.
still,
It,
We'll have
the,
to see
the
more.
only thing that's gonna really hold back some of these games from EA that it's EA. That's the only thing that's gonna hold
Yeah,
it back.
I mean, Anthem might be good because BioWare's making it, and they made the Mass Effect
True.
series. Except for
Yes,
the last game. Last game
Yeah.
If they keep it
Andromeda?
like Andromeda,
That shit was
that shit's gonna
flame.
be some dick if they keep it like that, dog.
was. Yeah, I don't think so. I think their B team did Andromeda, but hopefully their main team will
Right.
make this good because it looked good. People on the show floor said the flying was cool and the gameplay was fun. So hopefully it'll be good.
any word on multiplayer in Anthem? Is that any?
I
they
mean,
get
sure.
better
They said-
than fuck?
Apparently,
Isn't it
it said
multiplayer
there's
story
like
mode?
they said it was like you can play single player mode, but the single player doesn't like coincide with the multiplayer. So I don't know what's going on. With
So
it.
is it just gonna be kind of like Call of Duty where you just shoot and fly, or is it gonna be like a Titanfall? Like I don't know how that's gonna play out.
I'm not sure how like they're gonna do with the multiplayer.
It's-
They said the
it's
single
a
player
loot
multiplayer is
shooter.
different.
It's
Yeah.
a loot shooter, I think. So it's gonna be like crossbreed of like Borderlands and Destiny and all those. I'm pretty sure.
That's
Or
fine. I
no,
mean,
no.
those games are fun, along with if they get content, stays active.
Well, I guess like I don't know how much content we're gonna be getting at like the start of the game, but it's coming out after Destiny gets out of beta. So I
Yup.
it's
Yeah.
Destiny might be good
By
until
then.
Anthem gets out of its own beta.
Yeah.
Basically.
And if
So, I
Anthem
don't know.
actually is a success and doesn't do shit like Destiny did, it could prosper. It could be, but the thing is, then EA could see that prosper. They'd be like, "Hey, let's make everything in-game currency that you have to spend money for, and let's go ahead and try and take as much money as possible because we're EA."
Right,
That's the worst part of EA. They're the reason that all this shit about loot box all over the
No,
world's
it
happening.
really is, dude. It really is their fault. They gotta.
We've
They
got
gotta chill
countries
out.
banning loot boxes because of EA, which is just crazy. They made it illegal. I don't remember what country did it. It might have been China or Japan, but they banned like online loot boxes, and that's
It
just
was China.
yeah,
it
that's
was
just
China.
it makes sense because gambling is an issue, but like
And now like people trying to do this shit, not like how EA's doing, but like how Overwatch is doing, where this is just cosmetics. Now they're like
They're
it's
doing
like
shit
kind
like
of a
that.
bad
Yeah, they
thing.
just give you free shit.
and making it as if it's a bad thing. It's like
Yeah.
I mean, loot boxes aren't bad when they're done right.
Yeah.
honestly.
It's not.
Like I think
no.
Fortnite's not a great game, but the way they do their cosmetics is pretty cool.
No one talked about these loot boxes till fucking Battlefront 2 came out.
Oh yeah,
Fucking EA.
Battlefront 2 ruined gaming.
Oh, also,
Barely
speaking of
played
it, that game,
Battlefront
they
2.
talked about that, and they're talking about how their new characters coming out, and I'm like,
Clone
they
Wars?
should have put this on March. Yeah, they added the Clone Wars characters, which they should have added
Oh
on
yeah,
my
March.
God.
yeah. It was
The only
like
one that
100
made sense is the young Solo and young Lando. That made sense because the movie just came out.
That might be some
But like
play, dog.
Obi-Wan, they added Obi-Wan and Anakin. They should have added them already.
I can play with my boy Childish Gambino. It's flame, dog. It's
Yeah,
flame.
wait. I might have to call.
You gotta see duos and Andy and fucking Childish Gambino, dog.
Hell
I
no.
think
Yeah, but
I can't think of anything else that came out for EA.
yeah.
Oh, hold on. The best game that they're like human animal bro. Sims is coming the fuck
Sims 4.
out. Sims is like, bro. Let's go.
Yo, tell him again, dude.
Yeah.
Are you really
Dog,
playing
Sims seasons? Like,
You
bro,
really
let's
playing?
dog, I'm about to come through and like throw snowballs at all my children.
Yeah, remember
And
Sims
hopefully
Four?
hurt
Sims
someone.
totally went past my fucking
Yeah.
head, dog. Is that one
Maybe
thing
a-
that kind of carries EA too? The Sims, since
Yeah.
Oh,
people
yeah, Sims
actually, what people don't understand is
Sims
they're like,
is-
oh, I used to play that one as a kid, but the series, like, what you gotta differentiate versus I don't keep up with this anymore versus it's dead. People use that argument too much. The Sims is far from dead. You may not keep up with it anymore, but it's far from dead. That shit is still selling.
It's not. Yeah.
No,
It's
people
still
love
stuff.
saying like something's dead when they don't keep up
When
with
they don't
it.
keep up with it anymore, yeah.
Exactly.
I'm like, you can't. That
I
doesn't
think
float.
That's one big thing that the West does. Like for example, Splatoon. Like the West will be all like, man, I ain't even really about Splatoon like that. What
Oh, yeah,
happened to
Splatoon's dead. I'm like,
And
yeah,
you go to East,
fucking
there's full on tournaments and it's
full
like,
on
bro,
tournaments. Both games Splatoon combined have almost 20 million units sold. Like that bitch is hot.
Japan loves Splatoon.
Oh
It's-
yeah,
it's-
they love
really
Splatoon, they love Pokken, they love a lot of games that just aren't played over here.
That's when the tournament was so cool.
The thing
It's
I
so
want to
wild.
say is that if you stop playing a game and don't care about a game, that does not mean that nobody likes that game anymore. People are
Exactly.
like
Pokemon Go.
Fortnite.
That's
Pokemon Go, Fortnite. Oh, I don't play Fortnite anymore. That game's dead. You know how many people log on to Pokemon Go and Fortnite?
People,
today?
if anything, people
Incredible.
said that a lot more with Pokemon Go. If anything,
Yeah,
Just,
and
like
the-
and Pokemon Go
yeah.
revenue is $1 million a day. So I mean, you can call it dead, but it makes $1 million a
Right.
day. So I mean, you know.
But I digress.
Oh yeah, also they showed Command and Conquer on mobile, whatever you.
Yeah, people
whatever.
are really upset about that, and I can't blame them. Cause it's like, weren't they waiting on that
It's
game
not Command and
forever?
Conquer anymore.
Yeah, it's a
that game
totally
hasn't come
different
out in a
game.
while. Yeah. No, also how they showed it was terrible. They got like weird esports commentators commenting two internet
Yeah.
celebrities. I don't know who they were. They showed two people were actually like commentating the mobile fight. I'm like, this is not good.
They were out there getting hype and shit for it. I'm sitting here like, what's going on, man? This like there's no way you are this excited for fucking this, dog. This shit is tower defense. This shit fucking sucks.
It's always really fake reactions when they do the live streams and live press. And honestly, just, it's getting kind of cringy in 2018.
It's
No,
kind of.
I like the audience sometimes when just like people just don't clap. That shit's
just don't
fucking
clap.
They're just
hilarious.
quiet. Yeah, they don't clap.
Bro.
I'm like, yo, can you imagine all the
Nice.
time, planning, and money they put into E3 presentations just to not get a fucking clap?
That's just-
Bro, I remember what was it? Was it NFL or some shit that like it was Madden where like they were talking some shit after the dude put his hands up and then everyone's just like, oh, are we supposed to clap right now? What's going on?
like they're not excited. Like I
And
guarantee.
they was silent as shit. I was like, bro, this is just sad.
For real,
Where's
that
the gone
shit
from?
was embarrassing.
Cause the dude probably didn't even want to be there. He's just like, bro, I just want to go home and play my Switch. Like he's just,
Nah, there was a dude who
I ain't even trying to be here.
I don't know if it was for NBA 2K or it was for Madden, but the dude was just flexing. He's like, yeah, I make a lot of money. We out here getting money. And I was
Oh
like,
yeah, it was NFL. Yeah. That was pretty
I
uncomfortable.
was just like, why would you brag about making money when you're trying to promote this game? What the fuck are you doing, dog?
It's like, shut up.
Shut
Like,
up.
he should have just.
Shut up! Shut up!
Well,
And the last game we didn't talk about was Battlefield 5.
Yeah, let's
which
keep going.
it's looking like
Godlike.
it's looking like how EA is promoting it is they're trying to make that their biggest game, and that was supposed to be the biggest game. When to be fair, the moment they announced BR, they got fucking booing, dog. Everybody was booing.
Yeah, nobody wants BR anymore, and it's sad. Okay, let me not say that. A lot of people.
It's not
don't want
that
BR
people don't want BR. It's to the point where BR is going to be in everything and anything. That's the issue
anymore.
of it.
Yeah.
It's
just,
like, if you want to make a BR dedicated game, sure thing, by all means. But if you want to put a BR feature in absolutely every shooter now, like,
Right.
come on, dude. Come on, man.
Like, you
VR or
gotta,
VR?
no, you're thinking of it negative. Okay, you gotta think of it like this. They're essentially, let's say you're playing like a Call of Duty game, and you're about to go online, and you see all the game types. You see search and destroy, domination, etc. And then at the bottom you see battle royale. It just adds another game type. I'm completely fine with it, dog.
It does add another game type, you're right, and you're not forced to do it. It's an optional thing, so you're right. And it is a business move, since BRs are the most popular thing right now in gaming, so you're right. But it's just kind of like, I just exhausted out of it.
There's definitely a fan base for BRs, and there will be for a while. So that's why I don't see it as purely negative. As like personally me, if I buy this new Call of Duty game, I guarantee I won't play the BR more than multiplayer. But I won't mind that it's there because if it doesn't take away from multiplayer, that's fine. It's just an additional thing that I don't have to worry about. And there's going to be a lot of active players on that for a while, I'm sure. And that's good for them. They'll make money. There's going to be loot boxes on it, I'm sure. So
Yeah.
There are loot boxes. There are loot boxes for Battlefield, except they called it something different.
Yeah,
they call them like
something different,
airdrops.
crates, yeah, some.
And it's EA functioning on those, so
Yeah.
good luck in Battlefield. I mean, I might try it, but like, if I can instantly get my money back, I'll probably try it.
I'm not dropping 60 on it. I'm just saying.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Not a cop.
So that's that Steam refund, bro.
Yeah, that's that Steam refund.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, they don't use Steam. They have their own. They have
yeah,
theirs.
yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck that, dude.
Fuck out of
So,
here.
I think that really wraps up EA, to be honest.
Yeah, that's all we talk about. Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's
No,
basically EA in a nutshell. Overall, if you miss EA, to be fair, you didn't miss anything.
So,
Unless you care about the indie scene, it doesn't really matter.
The indie thing was the thing that was most popular there. Otherwise, all the new shit they're trying to promote.
More anyways.
That's true. That's true.
all right. Before we move on, though, what would y'all rate it numerical wise? So we get a feel.
Well, out of 10?
I feel like
Out of 10.
I
Out
don't
of
know.
10. Out of 10.
I feel like the indie game shouldn't get grouped up in this type of shit. Just
It
because
sucks.
this is low, just because EA was low doesn't mean the indie games were low. Like I support
Unravel
I
too. I
understand
support the
that,
shit
but
out Unravel.
It's
too.
just
Yeah,
like
but-
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
sucks.
unfortunate.
Yeah. Because remember,
I
EA, was it EA that came? They had No Way Out, A Way Out last year. That game was great.
And that was a Flames game. Yeah, they dropped little
Yeah.
games that are better than their big AAA, which is nice, but it doesn't make up for the fact that their AAA suck, and that's what matters. Because nobody, these games like A Way Out and Unravel 2 aren't going to sell more than like Battlefield, whatever, 5, 15, wherever they're at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is sad.
I'll give it a 5. How about that?
I give it a 4.
5.
I give it a 4. Strong
give it-
4.
I'm gonna give it a
Like
5.
Strong.
It'd be
like a
lower.
4.5.
Yeah, it'd be lower if it wasn't.
Off of the conference, I'll probably say around 4-3. But like off of the weight of the indie games, which I will defend with my life, I'll protect them away from that, so they don't have to get grouped in with that type of shit. This is just it's just unfortunate with that.
Yeah.
As a show, as like the
As a show,
conference,
it
as a
was
show,
definitely-
I would give it a 5 or 6. But
Like-
as like as total for like EA, like the E3, give it a 4.
That seems about 4 or 5. Yeah, that seems about reasonable.
The show is different from the whole conference, not the whole conference, the whole week. All right, next is Microsoft.
So I was gonna say, yeah. Next, moving on to the next one, which took a lot of people by storm. Which immediately, when it was done, hella people are like, "Oh, they won! When we haven't even seen everything else." Is Microsoft? We're gonna talk about Microsoft.
They won before anybody showed anything else.
Which I was actually really impressed by Microsoft this year. Really impressed.
Let's go in order.
The first one, Battletoads.
No, dude.
They brought back Battletoads.
Let's go in
First thing that they
alphabetical
showed
order.
was-
Battletoads. They brought back Battletoads, man. No one saw that coming though. Like,
No, that was crazy.
shit's been
Because,
dead
like,
for a minute.
Who in here honestly has played through Battletoads, like the full game?
I'm gonna fuck about no battle.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Nobody, I don't
People have
think-
played. I've played the game. People have played the games. The
I'm saying,
throwback.
like,
I've played the
I'm
game.
saying-
whole game.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, nobody is over here like wanting a new Battletoads. I'm sure there is, but like, I don't think there's
Mikey.
a majority of people.
I mean,
Mikey.
they've gotten cameos in different games. They've been in Killer Instinct
Yeah.
and they've been in Shovel Knight.
If anything, I
Killer
feel
Instinct.
the frogs fighting.
They were no, it's fucking crazy.
Hey, can we talk about how we got Cuphead DLC though? We got Cuphead
Yo,
DLC.
that was-
No. I'm so surprised we got that because they said it took them like how long to make that game, and they're like,
Cuphead was like what, a
Years.
5-year game, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, no. As soon as they got like corporate backing type shit, bro.
Yeah, they got the
came,
co-op.
They just
They
kept
just-
going up, which I'm so proud of because Cuphead is
They
such
got
a
the
good
money.
game. It's such a good
Yeah,
game,
yeah.
dude.
but at the same
Such
time,
a
I'm
good
not
game.
surprised because apparently they said they had to cut a lot of content from the game to bring it out. So I'm guessing this is the content. This is a whole island.
Yeah, it's a
They
whole
made that
island
money.
of bosses.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna assume like four to five bosses and like
Which
2
is
to 3
fire.
running guns.
That's like
It's
such
great,
a
yeah.
fire DLC. Like,
Yeah.
And nobody's gonna complain about buying that because it's
Is
worth
it gonna be like 3-player now because with the new character?
No, I think
No, the
it's
new
a
character's for like a
female.
boss. Isn't it a boss? Or
I think it's just a
No.
female. The new
No,
character's
it's
a female.
Just
female
none of you
Oh,
can
you're
play
gonna
as the
be
female
playing
boss.
as her.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Microsoft
in,
drops it.
in alphabetical, I think after Cuphead is. Wait, no.
Crackdown.
I was gonna say Cyberpunk.
I'm gonna go back.
Crackdown!
Because I was gonna say no, it's Cyberpunk after Cuphead, but Crackdown we forgot about that, which is before.
I mean, do we need to really talk about it? It got delayed to February 2019. It's been delayed again. People have been anticipating this game for years now, and it still has not actually. We haven't seen shit.
Crackdown's a good game, but people like saying like this is a game you need to get with the console. It's kind of bad because you
Nobody's
have to do it for
buying
this
Xbox
case. You have to do it for this case because Xbox.
So it's one of
Microsoft
those
has
games.
no
It's one of those games where
IPs.
it's like you can't buy it separately. You have to buy it with the console.
Yes.
Mm.
No, it's like exclusive, right? But
It's
I mean,
like
Well, yeah, it's
one of the
exclusive.
good
Yeah, it's
exclusives,
exclusive.
but
Yeah,
that's not saying much because it's Crackdown.
right.
Not to put it down.
Not to
Crackdown's
mention as
fucking
well,
like-
a lot of people don't notice you can just go to the Microsoft store and just play the game with your PC. So I mean, maybe
Oh,
if it's on the
true,
Microsoft
true.
store, if the game's on the Microsoft
they've been
store,
little by little. They've been combining Xbox and Windows
and
together.
PCs. Yep. Because it's like I think they started to notice, and especially the Xbox One. Like it wasn't that the console was bad. People keep calling it bad. It's that I mean, look at its competition. PS4 and Switch, 3DS even too. Look at its competition. Why would you buy an Xbox One? You gotta look at
There's
its competition.
there's no reason to once they put on PCs. Like people who have a PC and use PC gaming, they're not gonna go buy an Xbox.
Well, that and
People will go buy a
their
PlayStation.
exclusives as well. Their exclusives got
Right.
shut down.
Yeah.
Their exclusives, it wasn't that good anymore. I mean, Halo fell out. It's which they talked about Halo. It just was Halo Infinite. Halo fell
yeah.
out. I don't even know
Yeah,
how
Halo-
well this is gonna do. I went into it. I'm like, okay, I love the Halo series. I'll probably try it. But like, I don't. It's Halo, dude. Like, it was great for its time, but it didn't. It looks like Halo didn't age well.
Isn't that shit a prequel? Or it's gonna be a prequel?
But we don't know what it is. We don't know anything about it.
We
don't
know
anything.
absolutely
nothing.
nothing about it.
Everybody was saying it was gonna be a prequel because the way like the rhinos looked or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe because I don't remember rhinos in that fucking game.
I don't know.
Alright,
It's a little unfortunate for Halo. I mean, to be fair, if they also drop, like, if they stay true to their word with combining the whole thing to the Microsoft Store, you could just play Halo on the PC. You like, a lot of people are like, Microsoft One, I'm gonna buy an Xbone. Keep your money, keep it.
Yeah.
Can't get excited. Really can't.
They dropped
After,
Kingdom Hearts. They
Cy-
dropped
I was gonna say Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk, that is promising game, very promising.
Yeah,
game.
that game looks
I
fucking
can't
fire.
really say anything besides the CG trailer, but
Hey man,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
true.
just saying, like Cyberpunk's one of those games where we only saw a CG trailer, and that's happened with a lot of games.
no. But if you the people making the game is the same people who made Witcher, so it's a promising.
I mean, Witcher 2 and 3 weren't bad games. They get a lot of shit, but they weren't bad games. I don't think they were bad games at any
No, they're definitely not bad games, but I just like this because I don't really like old medieval. I don't know what to call those kind of games.
Like,
like,
medieval times games.
Yeah, I don't like
The
those kind of
theme
games
of
like
that.
Cyberpunk. I like games like these.
Right. Like like the futuristic thing has been
Yeah,
like,
it's
really
the setting.
weird lately.
It's the setting.
Yeah, it matters. It really matters. But
The
like,
setting really
Cyberpunk's in,
matters.
2077, we got flying cars, we got girls with no chins. You know, we just got all this like
Oh,
really
what?
futuristic. You haven't seen the trailer?
Remember?
She's like,
Girls with no
she's doing her
chin?
she's doing her makeup and she's missing like the bottom half of her face and she like puts it on. You don't remember that?
Yeah.
No, this game
Is
looks
she
crazy.
Quadro? What the fuck? I never seen that shit.
No, like she's a robot. She's like a.
So like she literally
It
had
looked,
no face.
dude.
Just
It
like
looked
the
decent. That
gears
shit
and
looked
shit.
decent.
Is
I'm
she
just gonna
hot?
see gameplay. Same thing with another game they showed, but I'll save that for later. But overall thoughts on this game, I think they were pretty good.
I think
Pretty good
Cyberpunk is
looking.
gonna be pretty good. Yeah.
Mm,
I think if anything, I'm actually surprised Xbox didn't talk about the next console. What
Oh,
they
yeah,
called
really?
it? The
That's the
Scorpio. What was
console
it
race is
called?
probably all next. No, we don't know the name of it.
It's a beta name for now, but they called it the Scorpio. The Xbox Scorpio. Is
So
what they
we're
called
probably
it.
gonna get that. I'm pretty sure the Scorpio is the Xbox.
I feel like
One S.
all they'll transition 2020. We'll get the new Sony will talk about theirs.
That's fine.
Same thing with Xbox because I mean 2019 is
I
2019
think
if
it's gonna be
anything
next
is
year.
the 2019 is the year of like I mean it might be next year too because I could transition into 2020 because they want to sell them in 2020.
Yeah.
So like but 2019 from what it's looking like is the year of let's drop all the banger games that everybody's been
Right,
wanting for
right.
years. And then let's transition to our new consoles to keep up the Switch. Because what they don't
Wow.
know is once the Switch starts getting a bigger library, it's going to start being a potential threat.
Right. So my question is it right for them to make a new console while theirs is selling really awfully? Like, is their new console going to sell better, or is it just going to be the same thing with Microsoft for the rest of the lifetime of their console?
Wii U.
Yeah, you're right. But Nintendo's
I
always
say-
had really good exclusive. Even on the Wii U, they did. So
I would say this generation for Microsoft is probably one of the worst because 360 was fucking great.
Yeah, the
That-
360
yeah.
and I like
Yeah.
how the
PS3.
whole war for it was when the Wii, PS3, 360, right? The Wii was been dominating
That
for
was
like a
like
whole
the best
year.
era. Holy
It
shit,
really
wait,
was,
think
and the
about
Wii
that.
was dominating. People don't understand. The Wii was dominating,
The
right?
Wii, PS3,
It-
and 360 at the same time.
As the
Yeah.
moment the Wii was coming
Damn.
into the next year of its life, then Xbox started bringing in banger titles and stuff like that. PS3 was
yeah.
still behind, right? And then it eventually, as the Wii slowly started to die out, and then they brought in the Wii U, PS3 and Xbox 360 just got banger fucking titles, and Xbox was just winning. Xbox, the only people chose PS3 was for free internet. Otherwise, Xbox 360
yeah.
was just winning, dude. That shit was
the internet
winning.
sucked though. The internet was terrible, and that's why the Xbox won because you can't even like talk to people on the PlayStation for a while. So like
Well, it was bad because it wasn't even safe. It could get hacked all the
Right.
time. It
you got
wasn't
hacked
secure.
every month. It was PlayStation was obviously terrible. And now they're miles ahead of Xbox. Their online communication, they're exclusive, just about everything. So Xbox
Yeah?
really needs to do something game changing with their next console for them to even be back in the race because it's just going to be the Switch and the PlayStation if they don't. And
It's
that's
true.
honestly, I don't mind that. I don't think anybody really minds that. I don't think there's a lot of people out there who, I'm sure there's fanboys of the Xbox, but I don't think there's many people who are logically saying the Xbox is doing better.
No.
Yeah, as of right
Or
now,
it's-
Xbone's lacking hard. I mean, do
It's-
you even have
it's really
the
bad.
PC gaming is actually mega evolved as well to where it's not
Oh,
even
yeah,
level 3.
Yeah, I think PC gaming is a whole generation of its own. It's not. I don't think you can compare PC gaming to the PS4 or the
The
Xbox.
PC generation is one generation that keeps going on and on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
one solid generation.
Maybe like 5 years ago I could understand if you still were on console, but now
Yeah.
PC gaming is it's kind of wild.
Yeah,
It's
PC
kind of
gaming
wild
is-
now.
So,
What Microsoft
sorry.
also actually bunked as well. They dropped what was it? Jump Force, which also had me
Oof.
really interested. They dropped that Jump Force game, and I was like,
Oof.
whoa.
I'm
That's
genuinely,
good.
That
I'm
shit looks like
genuinely
ass.
worried. Yeah, exactly. I'm kind of worried.
I hope it's not.
I'm not.
trash.
It was super alpha, right? But I'm really
Right, yeah.
concerned because most times what they tend to do with anime crossover games is the alpha ends up being enhanced by maybe a smidgen, and it'll look the same on launch, and the mechanics will be robotic.
Yeah, it's
It looks stiff. It really looks stiff. In Unreal Engine, I honestly don't think Unreal Engine is that satisfying to look at. Honestly, some people are like, "Oh, why can't this game be an Unreal Engine?" But not every game needs to be made in that engine. And I don't feel like making anime in that engine makes it look good. After seeing like Dragon Ball Fighters, that's just like that's
Well,
not-
it's a tough platform to compare it to Dragon Ball Fighters because that was by Arc Sys, and they're all known
Right,
for art
right,
style.
right.
They're known for their art style.
Mhm.
It's just Unreal doesn't make anime look good. It doesn't do it justice.
I'm kind of concerned for it. I mean, you look at J-Star, which was another game that a lot of people were hyped for, and then it came out, and that game, it fucking sucked, dude. The story
It's
mode, it
terrible.
was dick. The gameplay, it was fun for like, what, an hour? And then you're like, wait a minute, I only have 2 fucking options.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a lot of hope for this game, but it's just.
I don't.
I don't.
You don't?
I stopped caring once I saw Naruto squaring up with Frieza in New York.
I want it to be good. I'm not
In
gonna
New
lie.
York.
I don't like most anime like shonen or whatever.
No. You know what blew my mind when they were elaborating on this shit? They were just like, "Oh yeah, Light Yagami." And I was like, "Wait, what do you mean?" They're like, "Yeah, no, unplayable."
What do you mean?
And then they're like, "Well, what the fuck you mean unplayable?" It's like, why just show him? And it's just like he's just bullying, bro. Like
He's probably gonna be the main villain in the story mode.
like a
That's what it
stage hazard type shit. No, I
like
can.
story mode.
No.
Why would he be in New York if he's a stage hazard?
Can you imagine like he's just like an item type shit where it's just like, oh, if you actually
He's
get
an
him,
assist trophy?
other character just fucking dies.
Yeah, so he's a support. You get him, you just win. It's like, oh.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, all you have to do is like you walk up to Goku, it's like, hey, I'm Goku. My last name is this. Go ahead and write me down. Here's a fucking sensu bean.
You know what's crazy actually about that? The fucking for the game right there. Wait. Shit. I just forgot. Oh yeah. For 3 characters, like you can have like 2 other characters, right?
Yeah,
Like, you can have
yeah.
another character, but it's 1 health bar through all of it.
Yikes.
Is it really?
It's one.
Yeah, they
it's
share a health
one
bar.
health bar.
Which that's one thing.
That's what puzzles me. But I'm like, this could. I don't know. Would this really be that bad? Like,
We'll have to see. Well,
like certain games. Okay, imagine this. Imagine this is just like Smash, right? Imagine like I'm playing Pokemon Trainer, but I can literally switch like instantaneously into the like I can switch into Squirtle and do this like it's almost a ladder combo. But then I immediately like it's literally frame 1. I switch into Charizard and I'm able to like up be off the top. If it was like some shit like that where you could combo off of the other characters, that'd be amazing. But from this, it doesn't look like it'd be like that at all. It's just more like, oh yeah, easier way for you to die with 3 people.
It's just saying, like I said, stiff. That's the one word I'd use to.
It is.
It's just.
It really worried me. It worried me as well because it's like you look at. I think the best thing to look at was Sasuke's face. You know when they zoom in on his face. It looked like roadkill. I'm not gonna lie. It looked like actual.
No
roadkill.
soul whatsoever. It just looks
like it looked messy, and they said it's really early alpha. But I mean, to be fair, we know this game is coming out spring 2019, so they have time.
Wild.
But it's like, will it actually, look different? Will it work better? Because I saw some of the gameplay as well, and it kind of reminded me of like Burning Blood, that One Piece game where it's like you have a few limited combos and an ultimate. And I really hope that's not the case. As much hate and annoyance people will give Storm 4, like if a lot of the games that they did, if they wanted to keep it simple, just worked like that, it would be fine, dude. It would actually be fine, but they want to always try new shit that just doesn't work.
I still think as a fighting game that the Storm series is probably the best out of all the arenas. Like I can't think of any.
Oh no, I agree. I agree. I think a lot more of the arenas should take notes from Storm. Like that shit is.
It really isn't that hard.
It really isn't. It's not that hard to get into.
No, cause graphically it's phenomenal. All you have to do is just not do what Storm did, cause like how Storm plays is who can substitute the least. Like
right.
That's not how a game should play. But as soon as you remove that aspect of it, you got a fire ass game. Cause like the graphics on that game is phenomenal.
Dog, the finishers look gorgeous.
Oh my god, it is beautiful, bro.
Just let CyberConnect work on every anime game, please. Just thanks.
Just like finding it, like the fighting part of it, just get someone else.
Yes,
like,
that's it.
Yeah.
Let them do everything else, but just aside from the fighting mechanic and shit.
Because the Storm series did what it was intended and needed to do in Arena Fighter. We got even they showed it wasn't showed at the actual conference, but it was showed like they uploaded a trailer to it. The My Hero One's Justice game, which that game is a new generation Arena Fighter.
Yep.
And I mean that game at least looks good. We can say that it looks good. Like at least graphically compared to Jump Force, but mechanically I'm not too sure.
You good, Mark?
My watch fell.
Oh, okay. But yeah, high hopes for the game. It doesn't look too good right now. I hope really that they fix it, and I think it'll sell well. I think it'll sell well because it's anime. And
hope it dies.
I don't think it's.
Oh, it will definitely sell well. I mean, that's why. Why do you think they keep making games like this? Because they sell well.
At most, it'll play for a month. Nobody's gonna play it after.
DMC.
Absolutely.
DMC. DMC.
Next on the list, next is Devil May
That's
Cry.
fucked up.
Yeah, you literally was talking about
DMC.
DMC.
That's fucked up.
DMC 5, take a shit by storm, dog. I mean,
Best game revealed at E3.
game's been waited on for
What?
such a long time. Whoa, wait.
Is that a hot take? Is that a hot take? Is it really?
That's a dick take.
I mean, besides Smash, it wasn't revealed. It was just kind of shown. Okay, we'll get into that later.
No,
The best-
we'll
the
get
best
into that
reveal-
later.
No, the best reveal was the pickle Rick game.
That's what I'm saying. See, he understands. That's what
I don't know, Kevin. Ice Climbers whooped Dante ass, bro. I don't know about all
Bro,
that.
chill.
No, there's a lot more people talking about Ice Climbers than they were. Like, they had a list. E3 dropped a list of tier list of what everyone was talking about, and
There's
Kingdom Hearts and
Smash,
Smash were like
Yeah,
number 1 and 2. So it's like
I think it was
DMC
the
was like
balance.
number 8 or something like that.
Huge DMC fan. I love the games. Can't wait for 5. It looks good. I love it.
I mean, DMC 5 was really good. I thought it was funny when they showed Dante at the bare end, and my man just
That-
aged.
He
That
looks
nigga look ugly.
Yeah, then they got that
That's
smirk,
fucked.
dude. He had that smirk and shit.
He just doesn't.
Ah.
He had that Joey. He had that Joey Wheeler smirk, dude. I was sitting there like, what?
Yikes.
I think it's
Anybody
cool that
play-
it's focused on the sun though.
Anybody Devil May Cry fans? Anybody played some of the earlier games besides
Nope.
me, obviously?
I have.
Wow.
So as a fan, I'm pretty excited
Next is
for
a
it.
man of culture. You excited? You really excited?
I am. I'm not gonna lie. I am. I've been waiting every E3 for it, so I'm pretty excited.
Right. Looks good. Gameplay looks good. I like the. I like his female companion. She's a little ugly, but
What?
Wow.
You're telling
You
me
have
she's
no
attractive.
taste.
Chief,
She's got like 4 teeth.
You have 14.
bro, wait.
Come on.
I love
Here
her.
to go,
The way she was talking, she was just like, Nero, you gotta go talk to your grandmother.
That's
Like,
not what she sounds like. She's definitely a hillbilly.
That's what she was talking exactly.
Bro, then you know she gives dumb slurp.
Yeah,
That's
Huh?
fucking crazy.
she does look pretty nasty.
Oh yeah.
Big what?
I mean, that's all gum.
Hey, my name's Dante.
Nero, did you?
Nero, get your ass back over here before I kick your ass.
Someone say,
Nah, his
Conan.
son's gonna. I feel like his son's gonna bother me as I play the game. His son's gonna piss me off, dude.
No, Nero being the pro tag is pretty exciting. I like Nero a lot. A lot of people say he looks racist. I disagree.
What?
Wait, what? Who the fuck do you follow? What?
Block them.
Someone said Nero looks like a racist Twitch streamer, and I
What?
just lost my shit.
Oh, cause his hair is short.
Because
and
the
it's
hair
like
is
dyed.
short
Okay,
and dyed like
okay.
ninjas. That's fucking wild.
What?
Oh,
That's
what?
absolutely
No
the
one even
peak of
said
E3.
ninja, bro.
I know, but it's just because he said the
That's-
N word. It's just because he said the N word.
Ah.
That was
the
the
N-word.
peak of my E3
Ah.
memes. Was the Nero being racist? I can't wait. Looks good. I'm excited.
What a fucking day.
What else? I did Microsoft also they dropped Kingdom Hearts 3 Frozen gameplay. Which
Absolutely.
It was
Yeah.
it was so wild how and a lot of people don't look at it. You can hate the series, but to see Kingdom Hearts being branded as much as it did, just entirety of E3, it was in like so many. It was like 4 total conferences, and it had its own conference of Square. Like, dude, what the fuck? It was
think it was 3.
everywhere.
Yeah, it was 3 or 4. Because I know it was Microsoft, Sony, and then of course Square. But
Microsoft, Sony, and Square. Yeah, it was like 3 of them.
nonetheless, it was still one of the biggest, if not the biggest thing shown at E3. I mean, I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game, but I will be playing this one after I play the other ones.
I understand it is big, but that does not. They still, when they're showing it every time, the audio mixing was terrible when they showed the game.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it's terrible. I mean, that's something.
You talk about
The
the
dialogue with the music, it was
It's
bad.
just
the
How they
commentary?
talking. Yeah, no.
Sora's
How they were
whispering,
talking.
fucking screaming.
Yeah,
Whereas Sora's voice just doesn't sound right in some places, which is concerning. But I've heard that's a current issue in the whole series. That's like,
I mean, I didn't. This may just personally be me. I thought that it fit, and I didn't feel weird about it at all.
It's might because you played the games. If somebody
Maybe
who's
it's
never
because
played
I'm
it,
used
no, I
to
played the
it.
game. I
But
played the games too, but then I'm listening to the conference. It was like a conference, and I'm like, "What's wrong with the audio?" I can hear his voice, and the music is like
I
colliding.
mean, maybe it was the
harmonizing.
the presentation, like how they were playing it. Maybe,
No,
I don't
every
know.
single presentation they were like that.
I don't think it's gonna be like that in the game. Maybe like the floor. They probably.
No, I
played
know
along
it's
or
not the
something.
game. It's just like how Square mixed the video.
Oh yeah,
The mix-
yeah. How they mashed it
yeah.
up. Yeah.
Yeah,
I could say
that
you
was
saw
bad.
that.
but yeah, great trailer. I think the Frozen inclusion was really.
It was
kinda-
huge. It was huge.
It was
Frozen.
huge, but it was expected. It was like
Frozen
that
being
and Big Hero 6,
yeah.
all that. But that's nothing to just kind of brush off. Frozen is huge. I mean, you might not.
Yeah, it's the #1 animated movie, but I think Incredibles is gonna bunk gang that shit.
Oh, of course. I mean, Incredibles.
I thought it did.
It did.
I think it did, didn't it? In the box office.
813K. I want to say something of ridiculous numbers. It's
Wait, they compare that Frozen's day 1 box office versus Incredibles, right?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they beat it. I'm pretty sure
Incredibles
beat it.
That's because Frozen's been chilling at the #1. Someone got to take that throne.
Yeah, no. Incredibles 2 is better than Frozen. That's a hot take. I don't care.
That's not a take.
But it's not okay.
I mean, both
I'm sure
of them
some
are.
people would agree.
Both of them are pretty good, but I mean,
I think Incredibles 1 is miles ahead of Frozen.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah, I would agree.
That's agreeable. I can agree. But very excited. That game's coming out.
That shit was
it got
huge.
delayed again, right?
It got delayed.
Yeah,
but I mean, what people gotta understand is, I mean, we've already been waiting 15 years. Is waiting a couple more months really gonna be that bad? Now that we know the release date, no.
I'm saying,
it doesn't bother me.
delayed. I'd rather a game to get delayed 15 times than come out rushed and then unfinished. So
I would agree.
Take their time. Take the time.
I would agree.
The game's
I
gonna be good
mean,
on launch.
it's gonna be a massive game whether you like it or not.
Right.
You can at least accept its stature. It's gonna be a massive game when it comes out.
It's a titan. It's a titan in the industry.
Yep, it's definitely a titan. Well, a titan in this genre in the RPG,
Oh,
but it's one of those games that has broken through its genre and it's now just a titan in just gaming. Yeah, it was pretty big. It was pretty big. My heart's still open about it. But it was pretty big. It was pretty big.
Very
It's
excited.
pretty big. I don't know what else Microsoft dropped. I'm trying to think of what else.
They took out. No,
Smash
there's
Game 4.
what is it, Ori?
We got Fallout.
Oh, that's
70.
right. We got Ori 2, basically, and the
Oh.
Will-O-Wisp or something like that.
Will-O-Wisp.
Or some shit.
The
Will of the
Wisp.
Wisp. Will of the Wisps. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, Heike
Yeah.
just biting off a Pokemon. That's crazy.
I know,
Yeah, that's
wild.
fucking crazy.
That shit look
But,
heat. People gotta play Ori, man. That shit looks
I
I
heat.
always wanted to play it. This
Absolutely.
looks great.
You should.
Yeah,
It's
as
on Steam. That shit's always
Yeah.
on sale. It's cheap. It's heat.
It's as an indie warrior myself, I am so included. I play, like I said earlier, I play indie games too much. But Ori is such a sleeper game. It's
It really
beautiful music,
is.
beautiful
It's such an
scenery, beautiful
underrated
character.
game.
There's so many people who haven't played it, but play it if you can. If you can afford it, go buy it right now.
Like,
Go
it's
play
one
it.
of those games that visually looks fucking gorgeous. Like, whether you
Yeah.
like the gameplay or not, it's a fucking platformer. You're gonna like it.
Yeah.
But it is so gorgeous, dude. Oh, I feel like Rayman lovers the most would love it. Since it has that zoomed out camera angled platformer, kind of like the Rayman series. So
It's a lot like Raymond's, yeah. Very good game, nonetheless. Not a lot to talk about it because we didn't see too much. It looked pretty similar to the first. Just a little bit of updated graphics, a little bit of updated mechanics. But it's just looks so like smooth and streamlined. It looks like a great game.
what
Definitely
else? What was the skate game that they
Uh,
dropped?
called
we got Tony Hawk's 74.
Is that really what they
Great game.
called it?
Shut the fuck
Oh,
up.
It's
what?
called Session.
Absolutely.
This
Oh,
game-
yeah, that was such a bait.
I know. We
It
there
was supposed to be Skate 4, but nah.
I'm about to be a session main, dog. I'm playing a
Session,
being
yes.
I
a
mean, it's
Tony Hawk
a
player,
new
dog.
skating game. You might as well go with it.
I mean, I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna pick up the game. It looks fun though.
I'm about to main Rob Deerdeck, dog.
There was Fallout 76.
That's
God of
right.
War.
Well, wasn't that for Bethesda? Or are we gonna like?
Yeah,
no,
but they
Microsoft-
showed it first to Microsoft. But we
Okay.
can save it for later.
Yeah.
We'll save it for later.
Let's save it later. Okay, let's talk
so
about
they showed up-
Gears 5.
Yeah, Gears 5 was big.
Gears
Gears is one of
5.
Microsoft's largest titles. So for them to continue on the story with Gear 5, I haven't played any of the Gear games, but I want to get into it. But
I'm the
I
only one
mean,
who's played it in here.
Can we talk about the Funko Pop teaser trailer?
No,
that was
my-
hype.
Well,
That shit was flames, bro.
That
That was
shit-
hype as fuck.
I want to say
I
that
was hyped for that shit.
E3 got like 4 bomb threats after that. The building was almost.
well,
on
you gotta
fire.
understand as
People
well.
were
Like
mad.
Funko Pops are the next generation Legos, dog. Like we have a fuck
it's
ton
not
of
even
Lego
that.
games.
It's like- no, I wouldn't compare it to that because Lego games are good. I think they're
No,
comparable.
we're not comparing if it's good or bad. We're comparing the stature and level that
Oh.
it's on.
Yeah,
It's
they sold
basically
like-
this generation's Lego games. That's what it is. Funko Pops. It's this generation
The only
Legos.
thing I'm not gonna like about this is that if this does well, which it probably will, they're gonna do other games like this, and I'm gonna be like, damn,
Yep.
this doesn't
Yeah.
suck.
And I think
We
it
don't-
will
we
do
don't-
well because kids fucking love Funko Pops. It's like when our
We don't-
young youth generation loved Legos. It's like it's fucking massive, dude.
Oh, Bionicle.
Fucking Bionicle,
I think-
Or
bro.
Bionicle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Bionicle was heat. Oh my god,
I
don't get me
fucking
started.
love the Bionicle.
I love that
Dude, I
shit.
had
man.
I had like so many Bionicles. Holy
I had
shit.
the books, all
Yeah,
Oh,
the
man.
movies, the games, that shit was yeet.
My question
also
is for
showed,
Gears. Go
what?
ahead, Ishmael. Go ahead.
Go.
I know that it's coming to PC, but Gears 5, it looked good. We saw actual gameplay. Would you guys buy an Xbox for this game if there wasn't a PC version?
Hell
No.
No.
I don't like the art style.
Why?
It's one of its exclusives that yes, it is a console seller. It's one of Microsoft's exclusives. It's a console seller. But I mean, to me, and this is just me, if there's a game that's a console seller, right, and its longevity, all right, this game will probably have longevity because it has online mode like the other ones did. It has to have. It's just to me, there has to be other games. It has to be a decent library. This is something I used to always tell Camelot with the Switch. I'm like, the library is dick. I need more games, or my Switch is not gonna get used. And I had a Switch for like a year, and all I had was Breath of the Wild and Mario Kart. It wasn't fucking touched, dog. Until Pokken, I did not touch that bitch.
Yeah, Pokken make you come back? That's crazy. Yeah, there's Odyssey, there's Pokken, there's hella indie games on that.
Well,
thing.
yeah, now, but I'm saying when I bought the Switch.
We'll get into that. So that's pretty much it for Microsoft, I think. Unless there's anything
Wasn't
else.
there another Gears of War game?
There was a they made an XCOM basically.
Yeah.
XCOM.
RTS.
There
XCOM's
was like
Gears,
PUBG, Sea of Thieves, stuff like that.
Yeah,
nobody's
Sea
talking
of
Yeah.
Thieves.
There's some.
That
there's-
PUBG trailer was the biggest catfish trailer I've ever seen. Nobody.
Yeah,
They
that's
showed-
why I just don't trust cinematics, bro.
Yeah, I don't
They-
trust
they-
cinematics either, no.
That game did not.
Because
play
you'll
like
see
that.
in very small text in the cinematics doesn't actually represent the gameplay. I'm like, bitch, why pump all your money into this and the gameplay looks like penis? I have to know.
Okay, they
Gameplay
showed
looked
a
trash.
they showed an indie game called Tunic.
Tunic. That
on
shit was.
stage.
That
That-
shit looked
that looked-
heat!
that looked good.
That
looks
shit
like
looked
Link to the Past.
heat!
Looks like Link to the Past or Link Between Worlds.
Oh my god, that's a cop. And you know that bitch is gonna be on the Microsoft store, so I'm not buying a fucking Xbox for that. I'm gonna get it on the Microsoft store, dog. That shit, you know, they might put that shit on Steam too, but they typically don't put Microsoft games on the Steam. I don't know.
That usually-
They showed us.
pretty far.
They showed a new From Software game.
Oh yeah, software did show.
That was on Microsoft?
Yeah, there
Yes,
was.
Sekiro Shadow Die Twice. The Japanese.
Ugh.
Yeah, they showed that.
I don't remember that at all.
All the Japanese
Oh.
samurai games that I saw were flames. They're all flames.
Oh, PT
Looks
Creeper
okay,
brought
yeah,
up a good point. Tunic, that Legend of Zelda clone-ish game with the fox. That game looks good.
Yeah, we just
We
talked
just
about
talked
that.
about that.
Oh,
That's what we.
Sorry, I tuned out for a second. Give me a second. Okay,
That's
right.
fucked up, dog.
Extra, I'm so sorry.
Oh, apparently Tunic's already on Steam for pre-order, so
Yeah, I heard that.
Okay.
we
All
chilling.
right, that's good.
We chilling.
Is it-
We're
is
looking
it
They
coming out
good.
this year?
showed,
If anyone knows, I don't think it's coming out till the end of this year.
We don't-
or
we
early
haven't
next
gotten
year.
anything on it, I
There's no
think.
date. Oh, also,
What up,
this is a little tidbit before we end off here with Microsoft. If you didn't play Nier Automata, it's now on Xbox.
Yes.
Oh yeah, with all the DLC. Yeah.
It's all the DLC.
You want to do that?
Just play it on the PS4. Just play it on the PS4.
That's fucked up.
So going on to the next conference, which this was actually a surprisingly this conference really got me interested with how massive it was. The Bethesda conference.
Yeah, the beginning was meh.
The beginning
Beginning-
was
okay.
but it was wild when you
Bethesda-
saw the end of it. I mean, we got
Yeah.
this one. We won't even have to talk that long because there wasn't much. We got
There's
Elder
like
Scrolls
2
6, which
Yeah.
that alone of the name was fucking wild.
Was
Yeah,
it
but
Blades?
that's-
Was it Elder Scrolls Blades? Was the name, or was that? What was that?
Oh, that's the mobile game.
That's the mobile
That's
game.
the mobile game. Okay. but
Elder
yeah,
Scrolls 6 is basically going to be the next big thing. That shit will
That's next
probably
gen.
not
That's
come
next-
out.
That's next gen. That's
Yeah,
next
that's
yeah.
next gen.
Oh, yeah,
That's
we're not
next
saying
gen console. That will literally
Mhm,
be on like
definitely.
PS5 or
Yeah.
fucking. It'll probably be for the Switch. The
Xbox
Switch
2.
is here to stay.
Xbox 2.
Xbox fucking Xbone 2 or some shit, whatever they're gonna call it. That's next gen. But the fact that it got announced, the fact that it is there, and the fact that it is coming is massive. Because I know a lot of people, and myself included, put thousands of hours into Skyrim.
Oh,
Though
of
that
course.
shit was scary
Skyrim is
addicting. That
a
shit was
legendary
scary
game.
addicting.
You know, it's ported to everything now. So if you haven't played it, I'm surprised. I mean, go
Yeah, you
ahead.
can play it on Alexa. You want to do that?
It's literally on everything
You
now.
can-
It's like you have no reason not to play Skyrim. It's on everything.
Right. Besides Skyrim, I mean, there's not much to talk about because we didn't get much. We got a JPEG and a name or a number
yeah,
and a
sure.
not even a release date. We got Doom 2 Eternal.
That shit's gonna
I
be some heat.
possibly
I love that.
am the most hyped for that out of everybody. Doom, the Doom remake in 2016.
It was fucking godlike. That shit was
best game of
insane.
2016 in my opinion. The Doom
Wouldn't go
remake
that far,
was
but
wonderful.
It wasn't really.
I'm full of hot takes tonight. Don't worry about it.
I mean,
It was good.
dude, it's a really good game. I was really interested in it. I was really interested in that. I'm not.
Doom 2 is gonna be just wonderful.
That shit looks.
I don't know
really
when it's
good.
launching. Hopefully next year. Hopefully.
I think it's gonna
in
be
the
next
next
year.
years.
I think it's gonna be next year. Fallout
yeah.
76 is also the really big title as well.
Yep.
It looks like it's gonna be a multiplayer game. We don't know if it's gonna be BR or not. They didn't say
No, it's
anything
not
about
BR.
it.
It's not BR. So.
I thought it was BR when it first got announced,
No,
but
no, it's basically Fallout. It's gonna be think of Fallout 4 and then put like some of the aspects of Dark Souls with the multiplayer. It's
Yeah.
like that.
yeah.
Okay, my question is: this going to be an Elder Scrolls Online 2? Is it going to be the same thing where a lot
No,
of
this
people
is
die?
not an MMO at all.
It's not.
Okay,
it's not.
okay.
So it won't.
So
but it's
it's
gonna be.
gonna
It's
be-
basically
they said-
this game is massive.
They said up to like a dozen people could be of like one.
Yeah, there's not a lot in one
That's
server.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good friend game. Like if all your friends have it, it's gonna be fun to play.
Yeah.
Definitely pick it up. I think of all 3 games showed it, Bethesda, I'm buying all 3, which is hard to say for most other. So I think they did pretty well.
What
They
about
showed their new.
the space
their new
Elder
IP.
Scrolls?
They showed their new IP. Well, quote unquote
Space
show.
Hulk.
They showed a little 5-second cinematic of their new IP.
Starfield, dog.
Starfield.
That shit is heat.
Starfield.
Isn't that the one where they? No, I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of something else.
No, you're thinking of Ubi. You're thinking of
I was
Ubi.
thinking
You're
of
thinking
Ubi. I was
Starlink.
thinking of Ubi.
You think it's Starlink?
Yeah, Bethesda
yeah.
had some. They announced and dropped some pretty fucking big titles. Like when
They
it came
did.
to announcements, I think they truthfully like just to announcements for the games. I think they probably announced the biggest titles. Like that shit was fucking wild, dog. They
They
Probably,
also
yeah.
showed they showed Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Yep,
Yes.
they show
Yeah.
Wolfenstein Blood, which Wolfenstein
Wolfenstein's a
series
good
also
game,
really
too.
good. Yep.
They
Yep.
make pretty good games, believe it or not.
Bethesda makes good games. That's why they have their own
Well,
conference.
They don't make it like Wolfenstein and Doom. They publish it, but
Yeah,
the
they're
games they
like
make are
providers.
Fallout and Elder Scrolls.
Mhm.
Let's say they publish good games. There you
Yeah.
go.
It's like when you were talking about earlier the setting for Cyberpunk, and you like that. That's for me with Fallout
Yeah.
that I don't like.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like.
You know,
I don't like. I'm not a fan
Well,
of
that's more
Fallout.
post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, I'm not wild about the
Yeah.
post-apocalyptic. It has to be done in a way for me to like it. I might be picky, but I was never really crazy on Fallout. I played Fallout 4. I played Fallout 3. I mean, I respect the shit, but I mean, maybe I have to maybe
Yeah.
try it again. I'll
Yeah,
probably try it
everybody
again.
doesn't this. Yeah.
It was just setting for me. It was just setting.
Setting's very important, and if you don't like the
Whatever
setting,
we got. The first thing they showed Rage 2.
Yep, Rage 2.
Which
that's a game.
what makes me interested about that is, did anybody even ask for that? I don't.
No, but I want it. Now that I've seen it, I want it. It was my first.
I remember a
time-
game came out like when did it, let me see the
It was the first WTF moment I had at E3. I was just like so blown away. I was like, why is this game existent? But like now that I've seen it, it's interesting. I want it. It looks super just random and sporadic, and I like that. So
Damn.
It-
First thing shown in
Rage,
2010.
Rage 1 was shit though. I do agree with you, Creeper. That it was not good.
I don't know, man. Like.
What's it?
I may just watch someone stream it. I'm not playing that shit.
I
Like,
might not buy it on launch, but I'll play it eventually. Some of the games I'll buy eventually.
And the last thing they showed is Prey. DLC for Prey.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't even know what
That
that
was
It's
it's not.
Bioshock-esque.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's basically, if I gotta compare something really quick, it's Bioshock with the moon. Kind of.
Bioshock on them.
The only reason I say that is because of the scenery. The scenery,
I know
where you
what it
are.
is now.
Yeah.
Oh, people were playing that on
They made
Twitch a
DLC
lot.
for it.
Yeah, I've watched a few gameplays of the game. Not worth buying, like Nexus said.
They give you from free stuff and a DLC where you just like what's we're gonna like kind of like a dungeon thingy.
That's cool. That's cool.
Like
Ah.
it's different every time you play and shit.
Yes, yeah, that's the only way.
Right.
I said, yeah.
I remember
Interesting.
now.
And that's about it for Bethesda.
Bethesda. What came out?
Thanks,
It was
thanks.
Ubisoft that came out with that, right?
Ubi or Sony, right?
No, it was Ubi. It was Ubi. They
Well,
were-
Bethesda was done for the day, so the next one is Square. Was it Square?
It was Square.
I'm pretty sure Square.
Square
Fuck
was
Square.
Square was a sleeper.
Square.
Fuck Square.
Nah, Square was.
We didn't even see anything about Final Fantasy VII remake. Square is a
Well,
sleeper.
No, we're never getting that. We're never getting that.
It's just
Whatever.
canceled.
Be hopeful.
No, because the first team that made it, they had like they showed it to people like this is ass. So they fired that team. They're getting a new team for it.
Square had the most disappointing conference in
I
a
would-
while. They showed
Yeah,
seven-
I was really
same.
disappointed.
You didn't
I
get
will
shit.
give them
I was
a 2
really
out of 10.
disappointed.
2 out of 10,
Fuck
Square.
that.
You suck.
You look
Fuck
at Square. You
that.
look at Square's conference
Square sucks.
of 2015 and 2016.
They make
and you look
bad
at it
games.
now.
Okay.
See, Square, I liked you because you made Mario RPG, and now I don't like you anymore. So fuck you.
Yeah. Oh wow. You sure showed them, dude. Tough guy here, huh, man?
Yeah, I'm boycotting Square. I'm not buying any of their games.
So-
in 2017.
First thing they showed it. I think Microsoft already, but Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I haven't
Yup.
played any Tomb Raider games.
I
Gotcha.
love the
I
Tomb
can only
Raider.
assume-
I love the
I
Tomb
can only
Raider
assume
series
it's-
with a passion.
She's
She's
so
Uncharted.
hot
I
as
don't know
fuck.
what it is.
I want her.
Yeah, Yeah, Lara Croft is bad.
Thank
She got
you.
even more bad in this game.
Nigga,
What?
she was a lot
Huh?
more bad back in the first Tomb Raiders when she had a
She had
fucking
chocolate
construction paper rack.
Hell yeah, dude. That
She
shit was
also
delicious.
wasn't a bitch in that game, but
Yeah,
Yummy.
she wasn't.
yeah.
She wasn't. She complains a lot in the new ones, which is kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
But like, hey, she
I mean,
goes
they
to-
try to make her more human, but at the same time, she's not as badass as she was. In the
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, also
What else,
check her out to a nice dinner.
what else?
What's new? What's next?
Just Cause 4.
Ooh, ain't nobody care
No.
about that game.
Just it's fun, but it's again it's one of those games where it's fun for a while and then you get bored of it.
It's a cookie cutter game. It's let's blow shit up. It's GTA the engine. That's what I describe it. It's just
I
like
would probably
it's
say
a ragdoll game.
I think I probably would say that the game is one of those games where if Blockbuster was so a thing, I would rent it and then bring it back.
Exactly. That's the perfect way to describe that game. I don't think it's worth buying. I think it's worth playing if you can.
It's
miss it.
fun, but
Money?
the fun doesn't last. So
If you can go to GameStop and steal it and not get caught, then it's worth it. But I would not pay for it. Absolutely.
no.
They showed Babylon's Fall game
Oh,
made by
I
Platinum
remember that.
Games.
Yo, there was that
Platinum
one
game.
purple knight.
Yeah,
That dude looked flames.
I'm gonna be interested in it because Platinum Games is making it, and majority of the time they make good.
They've made good games. Bayonetta, Wonderful 101. What else?
They've also made bad games like the TMNT game.
Yeah, no, fuck that game.
Wait,
Think
the,
about
like the ones on the GameCube?
no, they made a recent game like I think a year or two ago.
Oh, I was gonna say the
Shut up.
TMNT
Platinum
games
game.
on the GameCube were heat, dude.
it's-
No, there's a recent one that's like a beat 'em up. In, like,
Oh,
Xbox One, PS4, yeah. It
Whoa,
was,
whoa, stick to battle
Exactly.
too. Whoa.
Stick to
And-
balance.
they also showed The Quiet Man.
Like, that is the worst game showed at E3. I don't care. That game was stupid.
When it went from like live action to like gameplay or whatever, though,
That was cool. That was
Terrible
cool.
transition.
That was
Oh.
cool how they transitioned it.
If you're excited
That's
for that
about it.
game, you have terrible morals and taste. I'm gonna let you
Oh,
Oh.
okay, all right.
Oh, they also showed
There was some energy in there.
they showed a trailer for Monster Hunter. Well, the crossover between Final Fantasy and Monster Hunter.
Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool.
Yeah, that
If
shit
you
was
like- if you
pretty
like
cool.
both, if you like either of them, they also showed
MMO game.
Dragon Quest 11 trailer.
That is heat. Heat. That game looks so good. I'm so excited.
Yeah. And
I
they showed a trailer
know.
for Octopath.
Yeah, I was gonna say they showed new shit for Octopath as well.
They showed a little trailer, but that's for Nintendo.
Nintendo decided to take up their time with that. So-
What were you guys expecting to see in Square, which you didn't see?
I
Final
wanted to
Fantasy,
see their new
honestly.
IP. I wanted to see new IP.
The Marvel shit.
Honestly, the
Oh, that's
Marvel,
it.
yes.
Yes.
That too.
The
Yes.
Marvel game that never existed.
I wanted to see that, and then also want, dude, Square would have been fucking powerful if they would have shown us that Marvel game, and if they would have
Yeah,
also
Final
showed us Final Fantasy as well. They
They
actually
had a
would
new
have
IP.
been.
They have a new IP in the works.
Yeah, I was expecting even a CG trailer, a drawing. We saw a
It
drawing
was
before,
like-
but
I don't.
I
We
wanna
have
see
a
something.
drawing already. We have a drawing
yeah,
already.
but I want to see something new.
Yeah,
they
they-
haven't talked about
I
it.
didn't see that Atlas game. That was a new IP. I think. What was the other one? Was it
Monolith.
Platinum or Monolith? There you go. Monolith.
Yeah.
None of them showed their new IPs. It was
And
thrown
that's
out.
about it for Square. Well, I say same thing with Kevin. One of the most disappointing.
Yeah, super disappointing because you went into it without
Just-
expectation, and it's like, how can you not?
I was waiting. I was expecting Marvel and maybe the IP, but I didn't get either.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got literally nothing new. We got everything that we got new was trash. So like I don't count that as
Oh yeah,
new.
the only thing that was new was Quiet Man.
Quiet Man might be the worst game of all time.
Oh
Uh,
my god! Wow.
I don't know why somebody thought that was a good idea for a game. It's like, hey, let's take somebody who's disabled and make them fight people.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Like that's
Oh.
Batman. We don't need another
Wow.
person like that.
All right.
Whew. All right.
And
This
Next
is right in there.
that's about it. So what's the overall thoughts besides being Kevin?
Oh, Z's.
Square.
Z's. I slept
was
through it, and then I
pretty
woke
bad.
up and rewatched it. I'm like, this shit, I'm glad I slept through it.
I sleep out of 10. That's what I rate it.
That's wow.
Shit, the
Cheeks,
Z's.
Cheeks McGee.
What's next?
You know what?
You
I'm
got
gonna be the good guy. Square Enix did a good job. They did a good
Shut
job.
up.
Yo,
You said it was ass.
You're lying.
Okay.
You're absolutely
Yeah.
full of shit.
Next
Absolutely
conference.
not.
Next conference is Sony, which me personally second most disappointing. That's just me though.
Really?
Wait, really?
Yes. We'll talk about it when we're
The
we're done with
Rick and
this.
Morty game was shown.
Wait,
and
did
you're
we
over
not
here
talk about
talking
that? Did we
shit?
not talk about Ubisoft?
Who?
Oh shit, Ubisoft. I forgot
that
that.
just
Yeah, I was
no,
gonna
just
say.
that the beginning was just dance people dancing. That shit was playing.
Yo, this shit was
You know,
Alright.
what didn't bother me? Well, I mean, what bothered me about that is like, like I saw all these top 10s. Watch Mojo made one too, like the most obnoxious shit about E3, and that was in there. I'm like, dude, if they're promoting Just Dance, it's weird that they dance. That's the
That's
fucking
what I'm
point.
saying. Dog, I saw some dude in the background doing the shoot dance. I was like, yo, let's get it.
I was like, shoot, yeah.
That was the most hyped I got at E3 in a while. Just looking at that shit.
Yeah,
honestly.
Ubisoft usually is the weirdest, which is good because it's different every time. That's what I like.
It's right now. It's looking like this Nintendo and Ubisoft partnership or whatever they're doing. This shit looking kind of.
No, they've been doing this since Wii U, and it's been good. I'm
It's
happy.
living strong, and I'm happy. Mario Rabbids was a hit.
Yeah,
Best
they got
game
the
on
Donkey Kong DLC, that's massive longevity
yeah.
for that game.
Donkey, yeah, absolutely.
Some Starlink game they dropped, and I was caught off guard. I saw fucking Fox.
That game got announced a while ago, and nobody remembered. They thought it was a new game. Like that game got announced like.
Well,
after
yeah,
Switch
because
was-
Fox wasn't announced in it. I genuinely believe, and this is me, I genuinely believe nobody would give a shit about that game if Fox and his team was not in it.
Absolutely not. Nobody would pick that game up, and now even
Because my entire timeline swapped. And maybe it's because my entire timeline is biased towards Nintendo, but they swapped. Because it was all like, all right, Ubisoft, I'm going to go to bed. And then next thing you know, they see fucking the cameo of Fox's fucking, the shit that he has in his eye. And they're like, oh, wait, Fox McCloud? And everyone is freaking out. And I'm sitting there like, oh, man. I mean, it looks interesting. I want to see, if anything, some more gameplay of it. But I'm not going to get that shit. I'm not going to get that shit.
I'm not a fan of space games. Like, I've never played a Star Fox game because they don't appeal to me. Like, we were talking about settings. Settings a big, like, I don't think space is entertaining whatsoever. It's so bland.
Wow.
I've not played I haven't even played a space game. Like, it's just so empty. And that's the whole thing about.
The thing about space is just why it's so popular is it doesn't work in every setting. You look at it when they did Call of Duty and that shit was ass. But like, dude,
I
sometimes that
forgot about
shit.
Infinite Warfare. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
that shit was.
That
trash.
game was- oh, that game was
shit
trash.
flop. Dude, but like in some settings, it's just really
didn't
fucking
know
good. Like
that
space is like infinite, dog. So it's like that
It's- 'cause,
possibility.
like, that's the problem. Space is sometimes too much for developers to take on. They don't know what to do with it because one, they've never been there, and two,
Yeah, you look at No Man's Sky.
Ooh, no man's ever been there, and we.
Wait, I heard it was Flames then.
No, that game's good now, but I mean, it's just too late, dog. It's too late.
Yeah.
I'm
It's too late.
not defending that game. No,
But yeah, they had the Star Fox, the Starlink shit, which I mean, to be fair,
Assassin's
Fox has carried that.
Creed did.
Assassin's
Mario
Creed Odyssey, that actually looks like fire.
That
Personally,
was terrible. I'm gonna say right now, that's terrible marketing. Why would you name it Odyssey?
Why would you name it?
I know.
Odyssey?
Odyssey came out
after the
and-
year before, the most sold game, the most sold game on the Switch, which people actually don't know, the most sold game on the Switch is actually Odyssey. It's not Breath of the Wild. It's actually Odyssey. Just in case a lot of you guys did not know that, it's actually Odyssey.
It should be.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the changes they've been doing, it's cool. But like, I don't know if I'm still gonna pick it up.
Yeah.
No, not picking that up.
I'll give it a look. See, I like the little Romans and the slashy slash.
I'll get a look-see.
You know, you can pick a girl this time. You know, they give you options. They give you options.
Oh
Dog.
man,
I'll try it out.
he's a girl. It's not historically
Yeah,
accurate.
dude. Yeah.
Girls were oppressed.
Speaking of girls,
No,
though,
people are talking about that on being gay. I'm sitting there like, dog, what?
that's just
Like, like,
Flames.
Assassin's
What?
can't be
No, I
gay,
mean, people
bro.
are being like, that's not historically correct. I'm like, dog, you know niggas are just
Oh,
quiet,
they-
right?
They were clapping. Niggas
They were,
clapping
yeah,
then.
niggas were clapping back in the day. They were just quiet about it. They were low key about that shit.
They were
If
fucking over
I
there,
was an
like-
assassin and had a choice to be gay, I mean, I wouldn't.
I mean,
I'm not
nigga,
saying-
imagine walking in on Galilei. Niggas like, oh, what's up in there in space?
Yeah,
You walk in
got
and it's
that
like,
wagon too?
you're like, oh!
Bro, a gay assassin could clap anybody he wanted to.
There's nothing kind of better than telescope.
Yeah.
Give me some,
Dog, imagine,
tell us, bro. Let's get it.
dog, imagine your first name like borderline rhyming with your last.
That nigga name is clean. Galileo Galilei. I'm like, yeah.
Nah, that's just heat.
That's like my name being Mark Fark.
One of the most surprising things that came back to this fucking conference was For Honor. That was surprising.
Yeah, dude. I fucking love that. I love that series. I
Nah,
love
that
that
game's
series.
trash. That game is
Nigga, you
trash.
have to try it, dog.
You have to
like-
try it. It's actually fun
like-
as fuck to play. This
I like-
pairing and all that shit, dude. It's so fun to play.
Just play
So
Street
fun.
Fighter.
Nigga, it
Definitely no.
I'm gonna
Fuck
pick
that
a
game.
rookie
That's not the one.
because I can- No.
That's not the
It's
one.
trash.
That's not the one.
Anyways, what's next?
I mean, it's good that they're coming back and talking about it since a little bit after the game came on. There wasn't that
It's a
much.
little, it's a
traction.
little late now, Ubisoft. A little late.
They
now.
got like.
I mean, they
have,
got a new tribe. That sounds that's kind of racist.
Wakandan.
A new section. They got a
Yeah.
new section people, new faction people. They got a new mode. So this might bring it up.
Oh yeah.
Hell
You
yeah.
gotta try it out.
For Honor's trash.
Leave it alone.
We're
You
doing
like
this?
Animal Crossing, man. Leave us alone, man.
Whoa!
Wait, no.
Huh?
Oh, hey, calm that down over there, Copernicus.
No.
Hey, chill it out, man.
Hey, listen,
Hey,
No.
Copernicus, back of the line.
all right,
Stand there with your shirt or some shit.
is that it for Sony?
That's it for
No.
Ubisoft. We're now on to
Well,
Sony. now.
No, what?
We haven't talked about like
Good and Evil?
that.
Beyond Good and Evil. That's the last thing we need to talk about because that is a game that people
That
are
shit
happy
is
now.
fire.
That game looks fire.
The CGI, the trailer was very nice that they showed.
When I
But
saw the monkey
after-
in the first trailer,
Oh,
I
that's
knew it was
right.
fire.
Beyond Good and Evil. That shit is heat. That's the one where it was like the monkey and like the punk shit. The cyberpunk, or not really cyberpunk, but more along the, you know what I'm talking about, the metals and the stuff like that.
Futuristic,
With
yeah,
the
the
fly. Yeah.
steampunk.
Future steampunk. That's what I was looking for. Yes, that shit looks good. I'm gonna get that.
That's
I've
so
heard-
big. I'm gonna get that.
Day one
I've heard a
console.
lot of bad things when people saw this. Not because of the trailer, but what they talked about after, where like you can like submit art to the game.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, no, but there's a lot of
Yeah, that's
no,
cool.
there's a lot of controversy behind that.
Exactly, there's a lot of good and bad.
Just-
good,
it's
you
like
put your
they
art,
could-
yeah, but
They'll
from
underpay
a
you.
big-
They
from
won't
a
even give you
company-
that
Yeah,
much.
exactly. From a big company standpoint, some people are like, you're just trying to get free shit from them.
We'll
Yep.
pay you an exposure.
Yeah, like a small, yes, they're
They're
gonna
trying
pay
to
you,
be
but like
scummy about it. Yeah.
they pick and choose what they pay you for, and it's like, why don't you just get artists? That's like,
Yep.
Honestly.
but also I think it's cool you can put your art in the game, so it's like,
It's a
Yeah.
it's a win-win / win-lose. It's how you feel about it. You know?
yeah.
And then they have the new pirate game, Skull and Bones.
That shit. See, that's what I was talking about earlier. That shit looks fucking fire.
Yeah, that's cool.
I
That
can't
shit
get
actually
hyped about
looked really
Pirates after the last few pirate games we got that were
Dog,
so
you hate
cool.
every scenery. What do you want, man?
I hate every scenery. Actually, you're right. I hate life in general, so that's why
Oh.
getting
Oh
that
my
from-
god.
Oh, okay.
Alright. I'm a little dark.
No, I digress. I think pirate scenery is cool. It's just a lot of games do it wrong. It's alright.
I digress. Oh my god.
Alright.
They also showed a VR game, like a VR-S game. It was
It's a
cool.
horror game.
Transference,
People are
that was
actually
cool.
excited for that.
Yeah,
No, that was cool.
I was impressed. I was like, am I actually getting a little bit excited for a VR game? Whoa.
Yeah, I need to give it a look-see.
I'll be
Yeah.
mentally scarred. Imagine whenever they make a Resident Evil VR, like I'll actually be mentally scarred. Like I'll be
They
scared.
did.
They did. Resident
Twice.
Evil, was it 7?
Twice.
Seven.
Seven?
They did it twice.
Oh wow.
I played it. It is terrifying. So try it out if you haven't.
Yeah, that game's good.
Yeah.
Give me a headache, but
I can't wait to see Poise play some Transformers, dog.
Oh my
Boys.
god. That's gonna be
Boys
great.
fucking kills me. Okay.
Hey,
Now it's
yeah,
Sony.
now we can go to
Now
Sony.
let's get to Sony.
So look, let's just get it out of the way first. Let's just get Last of Us out of the way. Fucking Queen. Am I right, dude?
There-
Fucking Queen. Yes.
In the
Slay.
honor of Pride Month,
Tea.
we have two girls kissing on screen.
Delicious.
Two girls kissing. Okay,
Two
sorry.
girls kissing.
Dog, I was watching that shit. I was like, oh no, honey, what is you doing? And I'm like, I would have never guessed that she was gay. And then I'm like, oh
she
yeah,
was gay
y'all
in the first
smacking.
one.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I didn't
confirmed
finish. I
to
didn't
be
finish.
gay in the DLC.
I didn't finish.
It was the
the first
DLC
one.
was the first
I didn't finish. I didn't finish
But,
the first one. I didn't even know there was DLC.
The Last of Us 2 is confirmed to be gay. The game itself is gay.
That's fine.
whole
Gameplay
game.
looks
You
way
can't call
more-
you Doug.
gameplay-
Doug. You can't
Gameplay looks way
call
more brutal.
the gameplay does actually look a lot more brutal. I'm not gonna lie, but you can't
Oh,
call the
gameplay
game.
looks
Like right here, Nexus. You see, like look at this in the chat. Like for example, this happened during one of the scenes.
Doug, why is
Come
he?
on, man.
Why is he
is he
evaporating?
I don't feel so good.
Hey, yo, my nigga, you want to get a kiss?
Come on.
Nah, you Kevin, you can't say the game is gay. The game is not gay. Ellie is gay. Come on,
No,
dog.
the game's gay. The whole game itself is gay.
That's crazy.
This is not how it fucking works.
Alright.
That's not how it works.
The main
down
character
for it.
is gay, so the game is gay. Not
That's-
in a bad
that's
way.
not-
I mean,
That
18,
doesn't.
I'm saying-
I mean, that doesn't. You know what, dog?
That-
Yes, zombies are gay. Zombies
Hell
are
yeah.
gay. In case you were not
Of
aware
course.
about
Okay.
that.
All
That's
right.
why they eat fucking brains. If you were not aware about that, now you know.
Yeah, because they're trying to get brain. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep them dome. You know what I'm saying? Ooh.
You see, like in the beginning of this conference, I say this is one of the most disappointing because what they did for the first game, they put them in a barn, and then after the trailer, everybody had to move to a different stage.
That was probably the most annoying thing ever, dude.
30-minute intermission.
Yeah, that was dumb. And they showed shit in between them. Like, no one. Why are you showing this here? Just show it at the. It was dumb.
That shit was whack.
It was interesting, but I think they made up for it. I think the live performance from the guy with the big old bamboo flute thing was pretty cool. I liked that a lot. The way they
Ghost of Tsushima.
Tsushima, that shit look hit. That shit look
I love Onimusha.
It looked so good, dude.
When he was fighting the chick, dog, in the background scenery, dog,
that shit was raw. That shit was
burning up.
Yeah, it looks like something we've never seen. Personally, I haven't seen anything like it. Y'all can probably.
Hey,
I've never seen something like that.
I know we're talking about this, but there is a question in the chat for Caleb. Someone's asking you how you feel about the new JoJo thing happening tomorrow. Okay, go on.
Is that dead ass?
No,
oh my god,
it's a serious question. Yes, no, it's a serious question. Yes.
Holy shit!
I don't know. I don't think that it's gonna be part 5 then, but because that's what people are thinking.
Wait, what? What happened?
There's some. I don't know how to explain it, but there's some going on. It's like a. I want to say JoJo Direct, like.
What the fuck?
Yes, I've been waiting.
Jotaro.
I don't know, dog. It's something.
Oh,
yeah, does like the JoJo crew have like a Reggie of their own?
Come on, bro.
Caleb is Reggie for JoJo.
Oh my god.
Okay, back on topic. People just really want to know your thoughts. Back on
Next
topic.
Next game,
now.
they showed Control. That's
that game. I'm interested.
Yeah, that was an interesting game.
It was interesting.
You can just like move everything with your mind or whatever.
Yeah, shit.
She's like telepathic, whatever you want.
Shit, what was that one we watched with Scarlett Johansson? Remind me of that, dude.
Yo, that movie was heat. The one she turns into a USB at the end. Spoilers, my bad. What is that movie called?
Wow.
Caleb, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it is. There it is. Lucy.
Lucy.
Yeah.
Lucy the game, and I'm excited. Game looks real good. Real good.
Yeah, I'm like interested in it. Like it looked decent, but like I have to know more to really like it.
Also know why it's confusing. The people that make this game and people that made Alan Wake and Quantum Break are making this game.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's why it looks so fucking weird. Stop time Dio shit going on all the time.
Yeah, the Inception kind of thing going on with it.
Yeah.
And the next thing they showed, which I was kind of surprised about, Resident Evil 2 remake.
That's gonna be big. That's actually huge.
Literally my favorite game. That was my favorite game.
Really?
The entire
really?
game. Yes.
Capcom is picking their shit up, which is good.
That's actually gonna be massive, dude. That's gonna be huge.
They've been doing very well recently, which is good.
Okay.
Imagine playing Resident Evil 2 and then you turn your head to the screen and you see the remake of Resident Evil 2. That should look beautiful. It looked gorgeous, delicious, scrumptious. I almost lost my mind. I was like, yo, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, that was a really big announcement.
They're in like a first, like in the beginning of the trailer, it's like a first person. We didn't understand what it was, and so the fucking rat explodes, and you just see like, what? I thought this was flames, dog.
Yeah, I'm really I like the strong female leads coming from Sony this year. I'm not one of those SJWs that get mad when there's a men in video games or anything.
Okay.
I do really like it when we have strong female leads. It's something that I like a lot.
Let's say they show Kingdom Hearts again. They show Pirates of the
Kingdom Hearts
Caribbean
again. They show Pirates of the Caribbean.
Which is the best pirate game. Best pirate game that's not a pirate game.
Yeah.
Also, like, what's also really crazy about that, this might be me, Kingdom Hearts fanboying really hard, but Roxas looked, fucking Roxas. Riku looked at his shadow, and I was like, whoa, dude, whoa, what? I was like, that actually fucked with me, dude. That fucked with me hard, dude. I was like, what the fuck? Fuck off, Square.
Yeah.
Stop fucking with me, shitters, you shitheads.
Oh my god.
Doo-doo heads.
Okay, alright.
I was fucking hurt, dude. I was like, whoa, man.
So the third year in a row this game is here, Death Stranding, which I'm still fucking
We actually saw gameplay.
FedEx the video game.
Norman Reedus the video game. But no, looks good. Looks good. Visually, it looks good.
I didn't see anything, so
I'm still worried about it because like we don't know what's going on, but people still want to buy it.
We don't know plot. We don't.
Well, they want to buy it because they look at the track record of Kojima, dude. It's like
I understand that, but we still don't know what's going on in this game.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. Every single time I see that BB come out of his throat, this time it looked like a whole ass cheek was in his throat.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, he was throwing that shit back in his,
like, what type of fucking sense? Can men give birth? Is that what he's trying to say? Are we seahorses? We're seahorses. We are seahorses, dude.
Yes.
Yo.
Yes.
I'm about to evolve.
The game is interesting, but at least we got some gameplay this time.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be alive in 2054. But
And then
like
next thing they showed a Neo 2 trailer. They didn't really show. They just showed a cinematic trailer. I was like, oh, Neo 2.
That shit was heat.
Motherfucking
like Neo
samurai
1.
games, dog.
I know. So I know Dev will probably like it because he loved Neo.
I love Japanese scenery. I don't fucking care what it is. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but it's kind of weird since From Software's making their own Japanese style game now, so I don't know how it's gonna work
like,
out.
dude,
I know.
imagine,
It's so funny.
Imagine if we got like, I don't know if you guys have played Asura's Wrath. Imagine if we got an Asura's Wrath.
Oh, I watched it. That shit's amazing,
bro.
Shit is so fire.
That'd be
fire.
fire.
And last game they showed in the conference was Spider-Man.
Yeah, which I was actually really, I like that. I like that a lot. They showed the village
best game they showed. That if you're not excited for that game, I'm sorry. There's something wrong with you. That game looks fire. Free roam Spider-Man. PS2 games are fire. Spider-Man's the best superhero.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, Kevin just saying take after take after.
I mean, he's
take.
my favorite. I don't know.
He's the best superhero in the world. There's no other superhero.
I don't know about that.
Any other game that's like a superhero video game is literally just a reskin Superman or a Spider-Man game.
These takes, man.
Well, technically, I was about to say this game is taking off the Arkham series.
Yeah, okay. I'm obviously
the Spider Sense mechanic was stolen from Batman.
It was, yeah, but no, this game looks fire.
Yeah, Sans is a superhero too.
Dog, don't stop.
Technically, the last thing they showed for this conference is a VR game that's being made by From Software.
We're not talking about Rick and Morty. The fuck?
Dog, what's going on today?
Is that a system seller? Is that a system seller?
Justin Roiland's back with another hit. Pickle Rick.
I got a question, dog.
What's up?
Morty. So, like, you know, at the end of that Spider-Man, the gameplay or whatever, and you saw him look up, and he's like, "No,
Tony.
It's you. Who is it?"
It's Thanos.
It's
Thanos with his meat out.
Yo, it's Thanos.
He's like,
Bro,
it's you. And then it's just Thanos with his meat out, and then it's just like,
Thanos, it's
golly
you.
Willikers, Thanos.
Golly Willikers, Thanos. That's a big cock.
Your meat is rock hard.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Why is your dick so
This
big?
is where your power is stored. I get it. Oh, all right, I'm done.
That's it for Sony.
It's definitely.
I also heard the Daredevil's in the same universe as in that game. I don't know. What
If we see a cameo and Easter egg for Daredevil, I'll be very satisfied. Very good.
Yeah.
So,
I thought Spider-Man was the world's greatest superhero, though. Why would you be satisfied?
Second most disappointed this conference, this whole E3.
You really thought that was the second most? That's crazy, dude. I think
it was
as a show, yes, disappointed as a show.
Absolutely.
But overall, with the games they showed, it's good. But the show is terrible.
I understand that. To me personally, I don't really care about a show. I just care about the games they're gonna show us and what I'm gonna potentially play and get. But I mean, I can understand why you'd care about the show because it's the whole point of E3.
Yeah.
If there was like the whole point of E3 is literally a conference. If there was no point in that, it'd be a long video. They just drop constant trailers of anything then.
Yeah.
You're right, and I think it matters a lot more than people give it to because like I think Microsoft had the best conference this year. Like
Microsoft was just rapid
Yo,
fire.
Also, I don't like this conference because they didn't show anything new. Everything we've seen all this. We've seen all this. Why'd you say that?
The Ghost of Tsushima, Neo 2, and Rick and Morty the game. So
why?
What?
Oh fuck!
What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. You're probably right.
Can we move on to the best company that makes games?
Here we go.
Wait, before that, I'm gonna say for Microsoft and Sony, the only reason we got no new games is probably because next year we're gonna get New consoles. That's the only reason that makes sense.
That's so fun. I don't
probably
care, like,
be what Final Fantasy will be on. But Final Fantasy, if anything, will probably be on PS4 and Xbox as well. But it'll also be on the newer gen console or some shit like that.
Right. Correct. You are so.
I just hope it's not like 15, where it took like 2 years for them to put everything in after the game came out.
Yeah, I hope it's not that. Now moving on to the last conference, which is probably the worst conference.
That was also disappointing.
It was the worst
disappointing.
But I can't abandon my boy, Mr. Everybody over there, Mr. Sakurai.
Well, part of the big three, I would say that was out of the big three.
Okay, how about this? Since we're gonna talk about Nintendo right now, how about this? Let's talk about everything before we talk about Smash. Okay,
let's go in order. First thing to show.
Let's rapid fire this.
Fire Emblem. Well, no, Xenoblade.
Yeah, they showed Xenoblade DLC and Shulk's and fucking Xenoblade 2. I gotta finish the game.
You look good.
Is it like it's like a super prequel? Like it's like way like a
yes. I'm sitting there like, dude. While this was kind of vague spoilers, I'm 40 hours into Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I haven't finished that bitch. That's a long game. That's a long fucking game.
It's good though.
Good game. You haven't played it. Good game. You haven't played it. Really good game. You haven't played it.
I don't like them, but they're good games.
You know what they didn't show?
What's up?
Yoshi's Flippy Dippy!
Yoshi's
Oh my god.
Yeah,
set up Flippy Dippy.
Yeah, they fucking what they did is they delayed that shit for next year. You saw Yoshi games delayed till February of 2019. I'm sitting there like
about Yoshi though.
Hey man,
here we go.
to make it better.
That's fucked up. You slept. Yoshi's Story, Yoshi's Island. You slept.
Those games came out like fucking 10 years ago.
Nigga, you fucking chorus kids. I'm not trying to hear this shit.
Alright, we'll save that for later. But my thing is, are people really disappointed? Alright. Anybody get really disappointed that Yoshi got delayed? Is anybody really
kind of?
That game
No, not delayed. More like they didn't show it because they showed it last year.
Anything.
And they didn't show it this year.
They said that they showed what they showed last year is like Yoshi title incoming. They're like, oh hey, we're gonna talk about it next E3. Here we are. Oh hey, by the way, it's next year.
They showed gameplay of the new game a little bit.
Bug Yoshi.
Yeah, it's weird.
He's in Smash. That's all that matters. All right, let's go.
Nigga, his own games are fucking fire or not. Nigga, you like Karate Joe. I'm trying to hear this shit, dog.
They showed new Mario Party.
Yeah,
they did show new Mario Party.
Mario Party.
New Mario Party is it looks good, but it needs online. It needs real online.
It's just a mini game mode.
It does. It's been confirmed to have online, but just not good online.
Yeah, it's not the online.
It's like a random mini game tournament type thing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy that they're taking steps forward from the stupid card thing we've had like the past few games, so they're back on a board with actual mini games.
Yeah, but like, is this shit online or what?
It's online.
The online mode is you with friends. You can play 5 random mini games. Whoever does the best is the winner.
There's no more vehicles too, which is probably the best feature. The car was stupid. I don't need a car in my Mario Party games.
So when they had that car mechanic, you had to land on a mini game space to play a mini game. It was
that's
bad.
like taking away like a quarter of the game. Like nobody.
What I was thinking is it shouldn't be that hard to put online for this because they did it for Mario Kart and they did it for Smash. It shouldn't be that hard to do it on the
Mario Tennis. And Mario.
Yeah, because you don't have to do much because like in the board, there's nothing to sync up. Everybody's standing still. There's nothing to sync up there.
Dude, what Nintendo needs to understand, right? What they need to understand is that their fan base is fucking growing up. The new gen fan base that Nintendo have, that Splatoon sells like hotcakes. They love that shit, right? Yeah. I mean, you look at ARM, sold 1 million units. It still baffles anybody how, but it did. And the young kids, they actually eat up ARMS. They love fighting games like that. So it's like the new gen, they like the new IPs. Whether people, I fucking hate Splatoon and ARMS is whack, but they love that shit, right? What Nintendo needs to do.
Wait. Did you just fucking say you hate Splatoon?
Splatoon is fucking trash. So anyways, what they need to do is they need to understand that their fan base is grown up, and what they need to do then is they got to put online on these games. I don't want to go see my friends. I don't.
Damn. You really just said that. Don't hear that?
Dog, absolutely, dude.
I agree. Nintendo's online has been lacking forever.
Like, if they just make shit online.
Last few things before we talk about Smash is basically the indie showcase in Fortnite. Fortnite on Switch.
Fortnite on Switch. So for all you locals,
it doesn't matter. I can't play it.
All you normies, have fun. You can't play with Sony though. You have to make a new account, but have fun.
There's Hollow Knight, which is cool. Yeah,
we have
DLC.
Paladins on the Switch. Why the fuck would you want to play Fortnite when you have Paladins on the Switch?
That's what I'm
waiting
saying.
I'm waiting for Overwatch. Anyways,
And of course, the biggest thing that came out in this whole direct, that saved this direct, was Smash.
Smash.
Super
And
Smash
okay, wait. Before we talk about it,
What about the mech one?
well, people have to
Oh
understand.
wait, fuck, Daemon X Machina. I forgot about
Daemon
that.
X Machina. Ooh.
That shit was flames.
That looked very cool. The first
It was
I forgot about
so
the first
shitty.
Did
game.
we talk about Fire Emblems? Did we talk about Fire Emblems?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, we did. Well,
Did we?
we didn't touch on it.
Three house.
I'm not big
Yeah,
on
three
Fire
hours.
Emblems. I've played Awakening and Faith.
Yeah,
That's it.
Fire Emblem Corey's house.
I only
I'm just kinda happy.
I only got into
The only
Fire
thing I can
Emblems
say
when the
is-
series got revived. I was not into Fire Emblems before
Yeah.
the series is dead.
The other thing I'm happy about is like it's finally on a home console again, and on the fucking 3DS. The bad DS.
Damn, get
Make a
the
new
news.
make a new fucking portable console, or just put everything on
3DS was
Switch.
good, man. The 3DS was good.
I know, but like I don't want to look at fucking. Remember, look at Sun and Moon and look at the new Pokemon game we're getting. Oh yeah, let's go. For Pikachu.
I mean, the
let's go,
oh,
too.
and then let's go Pikachu. Which, as much as you hate that game is gonna sell 20 million units. That game is going to sell like fucking fire, and that game will die after 6 months. All right.
Oh, less than that. Less than that. I don't give it 6 months. I really don't
No,
give it 6
you gotta understand. No, it's still Pokemon Go features, and it's kids. Kids are gonna look at the
Yeah,
style of
yeah,
it.
yeah.
This game's gonna last a while. This game's gonna last a while. I think 6 months to a year. I think it'll definitely keep us on our feet for Generation 8. Because they actually made a tweet about it. They didn't talk about it at the E3, but they mentioned Generation 8 is again coming. They actually gave us more specifics, saying Generation 8 is coming in the second half of 2019. So it's going to be just like Sun and Moon. We get an announcement at around January to March, somewhere between there. Sun Moon's announced February. We'll probably get an announcement in February, trademarks, stuff like that. Probably get our first trailer in March. And then, as we progress, we'll get the fucking Coral leaks and all that. And then Generation 8 will come out in either between September to November.
I can't wait.
Now
And they all-
let's talk about Smash.
Now we can
Yes.
talk about Smash, which literally
First
it
of all-
literally saved Nintendo so much that it was the second largest thing to be talked about. So as much as you hate Smash, it was the second most popular thing that was talked about. Every celebrity talked about it. It was trending more than your favorite game. Fuck off. Go ahead.
Oh my
Smash,
gosh.
Smash Ultimate is great.
Yeah.
Every character's back.
Yeah, it blew out our lungs.
Everybody's main is back. I lost my voice. I'm sure a lot of other people did.
Yeah, Sakurai told everybody to fuck off. He's like, yo, every character you've ever wanted is in this game.
My
Never
God.
ask me for anything again.
No, where the fuck's Waluigi, dog? The fuck?
Alright, don't even. Waluigi got deconfirmed. Hopefully, y'all aren't too mad about that. I
I
don't
miss
care.
my boy, dog.
I don't care about that character. We got Daisy. Who the fuck cares?
That's what I'm saying.
That's disrespectful.
You know, for once, I'm
You
kind
don't
of
talk
okay
about
with
things
Wow.
like that. That's my
We got
only.
really-
A lot of pasty who were tweeting at Sakurai about Waluigi.
Where the fuck is Waluigi?
Yeah, people got toxic about Waluigi. They got really they started abusing Sakurai and shit, harassing him. Some people were giving him threats. I'm sitting here like, dude, it's not that deep.
You eat paste?
It's not that deep. Waluigi's not that cool. It's not that deep.
No, he's not. He's not that cool of a character. He doesn't have much depth. to
If you
him.
want him in for a meme like he is in every other Mario game, 2 thumbs up. But he's not that cool. So many other cooler characters. He's not that cool. And can you imagine the niggas and all these people out there just want these weird characters in Smash? I don't get that, dog. I don't get it at all.
Yeah, it's not care, but honestly. Game
Well, we got Ice Climber. The biggest announcement I think that came back where Ice Climber's Snake.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's like all the Brawl people coming back. I
Yep,
lost
it
my
was
Yeah.
the Brawl
I'm just
guys.
astounded about the grab shit still. I don't know.
What do you mean?
Where if you grab.
Oh, and it throws them further?
No. As Popo,
Oh, she just started.
Oh,
dancing.
yeah, they
she starts
yeah.
dancing, and I'm like,
She's
I'm
just
like,
dancing,
dog,
started-
she hitting that shoot as you
started
grabbing
shooting.
them.
Yeah,
You
yeah, she
can't.
started
You can't do it. You can't like decent. Well,
Wobble gone,
can't do the grab
dog.
shit.
Wobble
You might be
gone.
able to do
I
thing.
don't care
There's like
about
this thing.
wobbling. I just want to.
Nana
He's a
to do
confident
something.
There's
It's like
this
she's
thing.
watching you get your ass beat, dude.
Absolutely. But what do y'all think about everybody coming back? Would you rather prefer that than getting a bunch of newcomers? Do you guys want everybody?
No,
back
I
to
think
having,
this
like-
is perfect because the Switch.
I'm a little
was basically,
indifferent.
Like, the Switch was like porting everything, and this is very much more than that. It brought every single character that we wanted, so I think it's great.
I'm a little
This makes
indifferent,
too
dude.
much sense.
I'm a little
It
indifferent.
makes too much sense.
I'm a little indifferent because like I'm like half and half. Like yes, some of the characters I'd like to come back. If they wiped a lot, I personally wouldn't care. But some of the characters, I'd like to come back. Ice Climbers and Snake, obviously. But then I also wish we get some new characters. One thing I noticed Nintendo doesn't do a lot is new shit. They just bring back old shit. They're stuck on the old shit. Which, I mean, to be fair, that literally is what made Nintendo. But it's like, I don't know, they don't really try a lot of new shit. I guess I want them to try more new shit. You know what I mean? So I'd like a mixture of half and half.
This is the anniversary smash. This is the 20th.
Sorry, you died for a second.
Yeah, keep going.
Shout out shotgun.
My bad.
Okay, go on, Kevin.
But this is the. No.
Turn up.
No, it happened again. I'm sorry. Try again.
I'm literally committing. How about is it better? Is it better? Okay.
Yeah.
Every time I say anniversary, okay, this is the anniversary smash. So it's the 20th year, so it makes so much sense. Kind of like Pokemon did with Sun and Moon and all the pandering it did. It was the anniversary game. So, like, you know, it makes a lot of sense that everybody's coming back. It makes a lot of sense they're doing a lot of stage returns. It makes sense. So I don't mind this at all. I think it's, you know, probably the best thing they could have done. I want newcomers. We're getting newcomers. Just not too many.
I'd like a lot more newer ones. I just want Nintendo to bring more new shit. You know what I mean? That's what I want. Like, I want a new IP from Nintendo that's gonna fucking bang. Like again, no offense, but all offense, Splatoon is fucking garbage. But that game is like it's Nintendo's largest brand new IP, so I actually respect its hustle. Combine both games, it sold 20 million units. I respect its hustle, right? But I want a new IP that is I guess I will like. I guess that will be good. That isn't a team-based shooter. I feel like that was just Nintendo's take on Overwatch, since everybody tried team-based shooters that year. But then again, maybe I might just be tunnel visioning.
I'm pretty sure that game came out before Overwatch.
It came out way before.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Well, Overwatch Alpha was like, wasn't it early 2015? Overwatch Alpha or some shit like that, and Splatoon was.
I'm pretty sure it's earlier than that. Let me check. Splatoon.
But I guess, well, this track looks that up. I would just like a new IP. I would just like a new IP, but that's just me.
But no, another question I got for Smash. I have this here. Sakurai said, "Don't expect too much from me when it comes to new characters." Smash 4 or Wii U, whatever you want to call it, we got about 15 new characters. What do you think he means when he says not too many? That can mean anything from 1 new character to 10.
5.
So,
I'd say about 5.
I say the limit's 5.
Digits, not double digits.
I say limit's 5.
I don't think it's going above 5.
Half of what we had in Smash 4, so like.
So we've already got 3. We got 3 new characters. So would that mean we get 3 more? Or you're saying we're getting 5 additional?
We're getting 3 or 5 more.
3 or 5 more. Okay, I could see 3 to 5. I can see DLC happening. I could see, since this is going to be the last Smash game for a while. I could see what they did with Smash 4 doing the same thing, adding stages, adding costumes, adding characters. Because that's not too much on them at least.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's what happens.
They already have a shit ton of stages.
They really do. They brought back the Great Bay. They brought it back.
Magic Can't is back. I'm so happy.
They almost had every single stage. They're missing like 10 or something.
They're
the number one dude. Check it out. While everyone always talks about characters and maps and skins, I just want, you know, single player to be fun as well. I know the game longevity is gonna be, you know, playing your friends, tournaments, all that, dude. But I really no. Check it out. What they could blow my mind right now is if we get classic intervention mode back, we get break the targets back. Obviously home run's still gonna be in, but then if we get subspace on top of that, lathered on top of that, that would actually be wild. Like if they want to make me go into cardiac arrest, it's that.
Holy shit.
It's that.
But you know how you're unlocking characters again. It's really similar to how you had to do in Brawl, how you do in maybe Melee. There has to be some sort of story mode. Doesn't matter if it's adventure, classic, or subspace.
No. What they could do is it could be a certain amount of matches you have to do with your friends if you're playing in matches. They could easily do that. It doesn't. There is no have to do it this way. They could do it in the normal way. They could just do it like that.
You're right. You're definitely right. But now we're on the topic of stages. Devon, he brought up a good point. The fact that every stage is potentially viable because of Battlefield and Omega Forms and Hazardless. How do y'all feel about that? Y'all like that? Y'all feeling it?
We should have had that a while ago.
I'm about that. More variety.
That just themselves shows that they care a lot more about competitive
Yeah, which I mean, we can tell they do because they're fucking parrying in this game. There's parrying in a Smash game. It is no longer a party game. Eat my penis.
This is not a party. This is now real life. This is a real deal.
True. Yeah, it's a platform fighter. Let's go.
Platform. Mario's in it, so it's a platformer.
Let's go.
I think this game is probably have the potential to be the best Smash game. I'm not a Melee fan myself.
It already has all the characters.
It has all the characters, which a big problem of always previous Smash games has been, oh, this guy's not in it, this guy's not in it, this guy's not in it. When now, I remember back.
Stages are viable.
Yep, stages are viable if they make single player mode good. Too many people every time they talk about Smash, they talk about characters, skins, all this. We gotta talk about single player, because Smash 4 single player was the worst single player out of all the Smash games. I don't even think 64 had one, but we don't. 64 had a single player.
64 had one.
Yeah, classic mode.
64 had one.
That's right, that's right.
Just classic mode.
Dude, imagine, dude, fucking adventure mode in Melee was so much fun, dude.
Yeah, it was.
So it's like, we literally need single player. Because you gotta think about it, not everyone is gonna be going into Smash competitive. Casual fan base is needed. Casuals will love single player. Why do you think Brawl is the most sold Smash game? Why do you think? Like, no, like every time people whine about its mechanics and stuff like that, the casuals don't give a fuck. Because Sunspeak is god tier.
Can I put a hot take
You're gonna say it anyway, so knock yourself out.
I think this game will sell more than Brawl. I think it will.
Well, no shit. It's
How's
on the
that a hot
Switch.
take?
That's not a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. No shit.
I gotta preface my statement sometimes because I don't know if my shit's like, like.
Doug, the Wii was a revolutionary console. The Switch was a revolutionary console. They're gonna literally sell like hotcakes.
It's gonna sell better. I think the Switch is literally just, like it prints money. And that's what it's gonna do. It's gonna sell. But this game is, if not the most potential to be the best. The competitive scene looks good. The potential player or the competitive players like it. We got the pseudo wave dash with the directional air dodge. We got perfect shielding. We got better, less ending lag. A lot of things that competitive players have been seeking for in Smash 4 that never got. So I'm really excited to play it. I really want to play it. Ishrak played it. How'd you feel, Ishrak?
It was great. That's all I could really say.
It was great. It was great. I wish they had more characters in the demo. Like, dude, well, I think the most disrespectful thing they did.
We have almost half the cast in the fucking demo.
No, I keep forgetting. I was just gonna say I've done like 12 characters, but no, it just looks like 12. It's actually 30. I think the most disrespectful thing they did is they put Luigi and Yoshi at the end of the trailer, but they're part of the original 12. I'm like, come on, dog. Come on, Chief. Come on, man. But no, the biggest groundbreaking introductions, and this is the fact, it goes Ice Climbers, and then it goes Snake, and then it goes Ridley. I was going from 3 to 1, because Ridley most requested, Snake. Who the fuck actually saw that coming? Everyone already gave up on Snake. People gave up.
Nobody.
People just gave up. I'd be that one nigga that's like, who speaks wolf. It's like, oh, the next thing Snake's come back. He's a fat fuck. He's a shithead, huh? Well, you know what? I am. But Snake is back, dude. Snake is back. That's huge, dude. Is up tilt the size of Mars? Absolutely.
Everybody's back. We got new characters. The Inklings look wonderful. Ridley, he looks good. He's a little weird looking because of his size, but you'll get used to it, I'm sure. Looks menacing.
Wolf was also really requested as well, but not on the level of Ice Climbers and Snake. You would be surprised. Not on the level of Ice Climbers and Snake.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Not.
I don't think I was as hyped. I like Wolf. But Ice Climbers and Snake. Come on.
Whoa! Wait. Pause. Jackie with the 500 bits. What's up, babe? All right, go ahead, Kevin.
Oof.
But I don't. Like I said, I think Snake was, if not, like everybody's like Snake's not coming back because of the whole issue with Kojima. And, the rights to Snake, everybody's like, Sakurai is a good guy. He wouldn't do that. He put Snake back in the game. He said, fuck what y'all think. And that makes me think that him and Ridley being included is the biggest, like, fuck you to everybody's, like, theories on Smash. Oh, this character can't be included. This character can't be included.
Ice Climbers is, like, more of a meme, if anything.
Yeah,
Excuse me?
Well, no, I mean, and like, like, he was saying that, like, they can't work in this, and now it can work in this, so we're going to get it. It's a meme, you know what I mean? It was a meme.
Like, these characters can't work because of this. And I said that about Sora. Like, Sora can't be in the game because of this. Okay.
He said what? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. What?
Sora. Me and Mr. NumbNexus have a bet of $100 that if Sora gets the game, I'll have to pay him money. And
Is it 100? Is it 100 or 50? Because the pin says 50.
It's definitely 100. Definitely 100.
I was trying to sway you. Okay, sure thing.
But yeah, I think the standards for which characters being included is just completely destroyed. So
at this point, I feel like Sakurai is just like thinking on his desk. Is like, I'm not gonna get this stupid character.
Yeah,
He's like, you know what? I'm tired of this. How the fuck do I ever put this dragon in the game?
Yeah, really.
It's been pretty obvious since the get-go what characters he wants in, and all the prerequisites is that like if he wants it, then if the publisher wants it, that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's
the only prerequisite.
What Sakurai wants.
There's nothing else.
That's why I'm saying, like, I think a Kirby character is imminent in this game because, I mean, Sakurai, he loves Kirby. It's his franchise. It's his baby.
He also loves Ganondorf, and he made him bad.
He hasn't prioritized his
He
game.
made him bad.
Yeah, you're right. There is no Sakurai bias. Popular.
Well, no, real actual shit. He made Ganon so good. You see that nigga, dog?
He looks cool.
Also, people can't talk about Echo Fighters. People can't talk about like, oh, they can't mimic movesets from other characters. Nigga, look at Sonic's fucking dog. Come on, look at his fucking up air, dog. Come on, dude.
The whole game just looks better. It looks like, I mean, I am so sick and tired of people calling it a port. It's not a port.
It's not a port. It was too, dude. It was.
If this game's a port, then Brawl is a port of Melee. So
Chief, that's not it.
I mean,
Chief, that's not it. Chief, that's not it. That's not it.
No, I say a better one. If this is a port, then the Majora's Mask is port of Rocket League.
You could have compared Brawl and Smash 4, but dude, Brawl and Melee, dude, they're nothing alike. That's not Chief. That's not it. That's not it.
They're getting awful.
Look, I'm just saying, it was, dude.
No, you know what my thing is? I think that the reason why they call Smash 4 a port is because they didn't see that big of a drastic art change in comparison to like.
You have to look at the little
Smash 4.
details. It's the little details.
No. But the thing is that like Smash 4's art was already like amazing.
Yep.
It's just that like moving over, it's just like, okay, well, how do we do this? Oh, we just
Where
make
else
it better than this. Like it's still like I love Smash 4 style. I was hoping that they didn't change it, but it's just like if they don't, they definitely changed it.
They changed it in good light though. In good light though.
They changed it a lot. Yeah, no, it's great. But like now because that it's still in that area where people like they're just like, oh, I didn't change it as drastic as like Melee to Brawl or Brawl to Smash 4.
How much more drastic can they get? It's like
that's what they want. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like it can't get anywhere near crazy until like, maybe a next gen Nintendo console.
They want to see like dead ass realism where you just you can see the boils on Mario's face. Like,
yeah.
Or you can see fucking Diddy Kong's acne cheeks. Like, come on, dog.
Ooh, Mario has acne. Smash 6, y'all. By the way. Like, that's what y'all.
Oh, when I got the running for Mario, I tried to zoom in his mustache to see if I could see the fucking hair strands. I couldn't see them.
Dude, you could see every single hair strand on Donkey Kong's body. Everything.
Oh, yeah, you can.
That nigga uses fucking Garnier, dude. My man shampoo's clean.
Garnier. I'm fucking mad. I'm so excited for this game. I mean, I think a lot of people are excited. I think there are people who are like, oh, we don't get any new characters.
There's also a lot of people that don't give a shit because they're like, oh, Smash is bad. I'm like, yo. That's great that you don't like it, but to call it bad, what's going on here, Chief? What's going on here?
Yeah, I think I'm super excited.
Dude, also the port thing as well. It got so bad to the point where Nintendo had to make a tweet their own.
Statement.
They had to make a statement literally saying, dude, it's not a fucking port. Shut up. It's like, bro, how much more idiotic can like these Nintendo fans get? Like, what more do you need than to that? Are we just not getting in?
They're gonna be like, never mind.
Well, we just not getting in this game, and this game is not a fucking port, all right? And if you think so, you're a fucking fat ass. All right, anyways, go on.
I think the next topic we should talk. Okay.
Yeah, knock yourself out.
Is the inclusion of Echo Fighters? How do y'all feel about that? How y'all feel?
I think it's basically already is what it is. They just decided to give it a snazzy name. Everybody already called it.
It's literally clones. It's clones, but everybody's excited for them now, which is cool.
Well, people are excited for them now because now it's like it's to the point where now some trophies can literally become characters you can fight now. Or you can play as, and that's kind of cool because a lot of our trophy characters are pretty fucking cool. Of course, kids, they're pretty fucking cool, dude. So I mean, a lot of people are gonna look forward to it. I mean, you look at Shadow the Hedgehog. If Shadow gets in this game, I'm gonna lose my mind. Nobody wants fucking Tails.
He's on
Can we get Kumatora for Lucas? I don't care.
Dog, if I see Tails, was it Miles Tails per hour? We're gonna say first, middle, and last. If I see that fucking idiot, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna actually be mad. Tails is fucking whack.
Bro?
Don't
sorry,
say
dude.
that shit.
Tails fucking sucks, dude. All right, man. But you know
That's
what's
not
cool?
true.
All right, Ken, one of these to get it.
Hey, can we get Big the Cat for a Bowser record flavor?
Hell yeah.
Big the cat, yo. I'd rather have
For
Big
Bowser?
I'd rather have Big the cat, dude. Be a Bowser clone.
I mean,
No,
dude, imagine
no,
Big
it
the
makes
Cat
sense to
doing a
me.
Bowser bomb.
Mark, remember Bowser's that story? The fucking pink guy? That's the one thing I think of for Echo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
Big
saw
the-
the
Mid
video.
boss?
Yeah.
Hey, Shrug,
Yeah,
we can get Dry Bones or Dark Bowser.
Nah,
that's
dude.
true,
Well,
yeah.
low key be cool, dude. When people always talked about like Pokemon characters that you could get, I don't think we're gonna get any more Pokemon characters.
I do.
But when they talk,
Disagree. Sorry, go
Like,
ahead.
who would they add?
uh,
They have like 50 of them characters in there now. I have a plane Yo, I'm gonna die.
Actually, they added two new Pokemon.
there's a whole ass trainer with 3 Mons.
We have like 9 Pokemon.
They
in
brought
this game.
back
I don't want any more.
Pichu. What?
Oh wait, that's 10.
If they want to ask for another Pokemon, they're spoiled. They're disgusting.
Yeah,
and
no,
they're
I
not-
don't want no.
Oh my fucking god.
Yo, but actually though, I don't think we're gonna. I don't think we'll get. I mean, maybe we'll get a Jenny DLC character. That's like a reach. That's a reach, though. That's a reach.
Yep.
That's
No,
a reach.
because we'll get it. Okay, so the thing that was confirmed, I believe it was today or yesterday, was that this game was completed in very late 2015, early 2016.
Right.
If you think about games that were coming out, there's no Xenoblade, so no Rex and Pyra, there's no Springman, there's no Decidueye. Unless they got super early versions of Decidueye, I don't think that's happening. So, like, if,
And
a
Elma,
Pokemon-
dog.
if that's what I'm saying. So characters that came around then, Elma, Chorus Kids, what other character?
You heard
you
that sound effect you just
yeah,
did?
I was
That's
gonna
how
say-
they throw up. That was me.
Yeah, you feel good about
Sorry.
that? You want an award? You want an award?
I feel great actually. But 2015 characters, there's not a lot of characters that people like. King K. Rool has a chance because 2015 the ballot. So, if anything, like all these characters people are wanting aren't gonna happen.
Well, I mean,
feel
if
like
there's
it's
a
going to
ballot,
one.
I could see K. Rool coming in. If there's a ballot.
Because the ballot ended in 2015, so I feel like they're using all that data to make the newcomers. So I think K. Rool's happening. I think that who else was really popular? I think Shovel Knight was popular, but I don't know if they're gonna end up doing that. I don't think that's. I think Shantae was popular. I know Ashley was popular. I know that a lot of people wanted Zero for Mega Man. I know Snake was on there. Wolf was on there. Wonder Red was on there a lot. Sceptile was on there. Gino was on there. Bandanity was on there. I think he's very likely.
See, that's
For
the
a
thing that
newcomer.
always blows me away about like Nintendo polls and what the viewers and the people want. How do they come up with these conclusions for these characters?
They
Just...
probably take a survey.
Yeah,
But no,
they take a survey.
even then, it's like it's some of the characters that you would never sit down and like logically think and tell yourself, yeah, I think you'll get in. It's just like it where does the 2 and 2 come together to make 4?
The thing is that Sakurai, he obviously likes to, have surprises. Duck Hunt Dog, Wii Fit Trainer, all these just.
I
like,
think well,
bring
Duck Hunt
features
Dog and
back.
Wii Fit Trainer makes sense because they're like Wii Fit Trainer if
Retro.
anything was Wii Fit Trainer if anything.
Yeah, but before they came out, we didn't know anything about. Like, no one really cared.
I
Everybody knew
honestly-
they existed. I didn't really care about them.
Yeah, I feel like Wii Fit Trainer, and it's just me. I feel like Wii Fit Trainer is in there due to sales. I really feel like that's it. Because
Oh,
I mean,
of course, she's iconic.
it's
though. She
her
started
game
the
alone is top 10 or
Genre.
even top 5 most sold games of all time. Of all time compared to any other game out there. So it's like I really feel like she was put in he cuz 2 genders. I feel like they were put in cuz like sales. I really can't see any other reason why. And then Duck Hunt, Game & Watch, Rob, that's just retro. It's old school shit. That's why they put them
It's
in.
fine. So, okay, so I'm not sure what else y'all guys want to talk about, but the one thing I do want to touch on is who do y'all want for a newcomer? Who do y'all want?
One character.
And go ahead, and people in the chat, you can go ahead.
We should do character and echo character.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Okay,
That's fine.
let's do that.
And people in the chat, feel free to put who you want. Echo and,
Character.
Fightable.
Snorlax.
Yikes.
Oh, what?
Don't be like that, man. Don't be like that.
Y'all be so down with Funky Kong.
Funky Kong?
Are we doing this in any order, or who wants to go first?
You know what? Since you started it, Kevin, knock yourself out. Knock yourself out.
All right, so I'm gonna come here with the absolute worst wants. So for my number 1 desired fighter, it either between Ashley from MarioWare or Chorus Kids from Rhythm Heaven. Ashley actually has a case. She's very popular in Japan. Chorus Kids, they were supposed to be in Smash Wii U. They just were not put in there. But as for my Echo, I really want Kumatora from Mother 3. She's cool.
Yo, question. I'm gonna try and be as civil as possible and not be coon.
Okay.
Yeah. So like you say, only popular in Japan. Can you name a character? Maybe I'm just blinking and not thinking about it. Can you name a character that's in the roster right now that's only popular in one region and that's not worldwide?
Okay. Let me rephrase. She's the most popular in Japan. She's very popular in America. People know Ashley. Like Nintendo fans know Ashley. I'm not sure if people who don't play Nintendo games would know who she is, but most Nintendo fans will be able to recognize her because of Badge Arcade and marketing. But there some characters like the Fire Emblem characters, Roy, that were introduced in Melee, they started off as very popular characters in Japan. We didn't know who they were because of release dates and stuff, but yeah, people know who Ashley is. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
All right, who else? Go ahead.
Caleb?
No, you can't just move on to me next. No, y'all do it next.
You're under Kevin.
You're under Kevin in the call.
We're doing it in order, Caleb. Come on, man.
Alphabetical order, ass. All right.
Alphabetical.
So, for my Echo Fighter, it's gonna be Bump. Nah, it's Pooh. Pooh from Mother 2.
As your fighter?
As my
He'd
Echo
echo
Oh,
who?
okay.
Ness or Lucas? Well, depends on
Ness.
I didn't play the games. I didn't.
Okay. And for my newcomers, you either got there's either Skull Kid or Simon Belmont. If neither of the two, Tom Nook.
Yo, I'd fuck with Tom Nook. I'd fuck with Tom Nook. I'd actually fuck with Tom Nook.
I didn't even think about that shit.
Tom Nook raw. I'd fuck with Tom Nook. I would actually fuck with Tom Nook.
Talk about Yoshi Cat's fraud?
First he takes your money. First he takes your money, then he takes your life. Like it's perfect.
Yeah, he beat that case.
I think he'd make a good Echo. Him and Isabella make good Echo fighters. Honestly. All right, Caleb. I appreciate you. You make very good. I think Simon Belmont's happening, but that's another.
Your turn.
Go ahead, Mr. Andy Turtle. Let's hear it.
So I'm doing multiple things. For Echo Fighters, Shadow is gonna be like an obvious pick since he's not an assist trophy anymore. So I don't see a reason why he won't be in as a character now. But the other Echo Fighter is almost kind of obvious now that it's gonna be Echo Fighter, Dark Samus. She's not a skin anymore for Samus. She's not.
Oh, she's not?
No, they removed it from.
Is that it with black and yellow? And
oh my god, that's why. Because I saw so many people like asking for Dark Samus, and I'm like, wait, why? Isn't there a Dark Samus skin?
People are gonna be so pressed that we get 2 Metroid reps in this game. They're gonna be so pressed.
Like they can fuck off. Okay,
they can,
anyway.
tell them again.
We're gonna get 2 Metroid reps and 0 Kirby reps. People are gonna be fucking.
Yeah, they can fuck off. Okay, so she's also not an assist trophy anymore. I haven't seen her as an assist.
We haven't seen her, so she's happening.
Who?
I wanted Dark Samus for the
Dark Samus.
She was an assist trophy? Wow, I did not know.
Yeah, she was.
Yep.
And then in terms of an actual character, I have a couple. Monster Hunter for Monster Hunter would be interesting. That'd be kind of cool. She has a lot of different weapons, so they can like make every single button that she presses, every normal, every special, into a certain weapon type or something like that, kind of similar to Splatoon.
Yep.
And then Elma from Xenoblade X, because I like the Xenoblade. I like that series. It's really cool.
Yes.
And I like the setting for it too, and I like the character design of Elma. And she also has this really, really cool looking design at the end of Xenoblade X. So I won't tell you exactly what it is because it's kind of a spoiler, it's really cool.
They're gonna spoil it if they put it in Smash, obviously.
They
like they did with Shulk.
They'll be alright.
Alright.
And then what else? Who else? Is that it? I feel like that's it.
That's pretty good.
You sure?
I fuck with that list.
Newcomer. 2 newcomers I want. Either Isaac, that's number 1. Isaac. I love that fucking game. That's probably one of my favorite.
I fuck with Isaac Golden Sun. I fucking love Golden Sun.
Would we get adult Isaac or young Isaac?
I'd rather have young. I'd rather have young.
Rather have young.
And number 2 for if I don't get that, Travis Touchdown.
Yes. Fuck yes.
Touchdown would be great. I love No More Heroes. And Echo Fighters. Either Dixie Kong for Diddy Kong or Ken.
What? Ken will be raw. Ken will be clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want
You
Ken.
wouldn't have
So
too
much.
much.
Ken or like Akuma.
Hey, there's so much things you can do for you.
I would honestly choose Akuma because spoilers, that's Ken, or spoilers, that's Ryu. So I would honestly prefer Akuma, but that's just me. Maybe that's me. Maybe I like dark things.
Yeah. All right, next is
That's good.
That's really my turn. Yeah. All right, well, it's a no-brainer. My Echo Fighter. I want Shadow the Hedgehog. I think Shadow the Hedgehog is one of the coolest characters that we're growing up with. I want Shadow the Hedgehog. It's actually a no-brainer. It's actually a no-brainer. I mean, if you look at Shadow the Hedgehog, which is super fucking obvious, I don't even know if people talk about it. Maybe it's just me. I would possibly also like Infinite as well from Sonic Forces. Was a very not so good game, but the character itself is actually really fucking cool. It was just Echo Fighter. Maybe another Echo Fighter would probably be. I don't know, dude. Cause I was gonna. No, I can't say the Echo Fighter. No, I guess Akuma. Yeah, Akuma. I really like Akuma. I want big guys coming into this. So I want someone from Street Fighter or Final Fantasy, which is asking for a lot since it's really hard enough to
Actually, a cool one I just thought of is Zack from Crisis Core.
Yep, Zack from Crisis Core, but I couldn't handle that. Like, I mentally would not be okay if Zack is in this game. RP Soul.
I'd be a little upset.
Let me see. Also, as well, then for new characters, I got a few. I didn't even think about it till Caleb said I actually really want Tom Nook. I love Tom Nook. I actually really want Tom Nook. Tom Nook, the goat dog. I would also, but I guess he'd work as an Echo Fighter. I guess it doesn't really count. I'd like Noctis. I'd actually like Noctis. Noctis is like the new face of Final Fantasy right now. It's no longer Cloud. It's Noctis. So I would actually think it's really fucking cool if you have Noctis in the game. Sora, obviously, of course. Sora the goat. I'd like to get Sora in the game as well. Fuck. What was his name? The dude off Chrono Trigger. I'd really want him in as well. The nigga who basically was Goku. I really want Chrono. Dude, it's been a long day. Get off my dick. I'd like him. Of course, I would really want Chorus Kids, dude. I think they're fucking god tier, man.
Chill out, man.
They suck. I don't want them. They suck. Let me see. A lot of people ask like, I think the number one character that a lot of people ask for that I'm low-key with is King K. Rool. Like, I'm with that. Everybody asks for these weird characters like fucking what is it? Shantae they asked for too, and I kind of with that. Everyone asks for like Shovel Knight, or everyone asks for what was another weird one? They asked for like Decidueye or Incineroar, or like all this weird shit. And I'm like, where do you come up with this conclusion, dude? And I just, if Bandinity comes in, cool. If not, fine. I mean, I'd much rather prefer Dynablade or Marks, but that's just me.
Dynablade.
We have fucking Ridley, dog. Why can't we get Dynablade?
Because Dynablade's not important.
Okay, sure.
Wow.
And then I guess, for my last character, then I just had a fuck ton here. I guess my last one. No, I think that's it. That's about it. Yeah, I think it's it. Yeah. Those are my most wanted. Oh, zero. There it is. Zero. Yes, Zero.
I voted for him in the
I would literally lose my mind if Zero's actually in the game.
So
Like, he's one of my favorite gaming characters of all time, so I would actually lose my mind. Or if they just say fuck Capcom and we get my nigga Spider-Man. Fuck Capcom, fuck Marvel. We just get my nigga Spider-Man, dude. Spider-Man pulls up. Web Sling!
Yeah, 2B, okay, MG. 2B is one of my most wanted characters, and she's someone I actually predict to be in this game. She'll be in this game.
Here we go.
My boy, my girl Hatsune Miku in there too.
Alright.
You may as well. Get my man Steve from Minecraft. My nigga Steve.
Yeah, dude.
Who would be Liza? Mark? Mark, how you doing?
It's Mark's turn.
Fucking for an Echo character, I kind of want Louis from Pikmin 2.
He's a
Unless they somehow
that'd be
make
great.
Louis!
Dog, it's so weird that the other Pikmin character is still not like an Echo fighter. The other one?
Yeah, I guess
it's
it's
a skin. Yeah, it's weird.
They didn't put him on the list, even though they showed him in the trailer. So
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no, Alf's still in it.
Yeah,
Alpha's a fucking skin. The disrespect.
Should have been an Echo fighter. Would have had like the other.
Yeah, would have been. Yeah, he should have done that.
That would have been cool if you had like the Rock Pikmin and shit, because they said they were trying to put it in Smash 4, it just wouldn't work because of the limitations. So I don't know why.
I mean, couldn't they make it work where if you threw a Rock Pikmin, it just had like knockback instead of them sticking to you?
That would have been so fine. Like it could have just been.
That's what Purple was already do. So I
right.
Skin him at this point.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
They should have put that in.
For a newcomer, I mean, Nexus already said K-Rool, but I also want K-Rool. And maybe Rayman.
Rayman, that is interesting.
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 I mean, the
It'd be cool for
Ubisoft
that,
relationship isn't getting better.
Like,
So I mean,
I can like see what his moveset is. Like his up B would be like a fucking no-brainer, the little helicopter shit,
Yeah.
that type of thing.
God, he'd be Rayman would be cool. Rayman,
Fucking,
his amiibo would be strange, but he'd be cool.
I know I didn't say it earlier, but it just came back to me. I'd want Lloyd from the Tales series. He's really cool.
Yes. Okay.
My fucking boy.
Any representation I can get of the Tales series in Smash would make.
I asked for a lot of weeb characters, but I like weeb characters, so fuck off.
So fuck off.
Weeb characters are
Alright.
cool, dog. Weeb characters are cool. Weeb characters are cool.
Yeah.
I think Shadow's a no-brainer though. I think Shadow.
No, I think Shadow and Dark Samus are the two most likely. Actors
Yeah.
right now.
Maybe
Better
even
be.
we could even get like Crash Bandicoot or some shit. I don't know. If we get Crash Bandicoot, I just want everybody who's watching the stream to know my homie Jeremiah Isaiah, he will literally win Evo. I just want you all to know that.
Old Jerry with his own character.
Come on, man.
Jeremiah's gonna blow everybody away.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
fucked up, dog.
He'll blow everybody away. Unless they get Spyro DLC, then Jeremiah will not buy Smash.
Spyro DLC. Hell no. All right. Well, that's our characters. Anything else? Anybody? We've been running for almost 2 hours, so I think that's lengthy enough.
Any last goers before we take it away? Any last goers? Anything else to say? E3.
Okay. One more thing. Who won E3? That's very quick. Very quick.
Well, the
No
winning
one won E3.
winning thing is decided by the people. It's not an actual canonically factual thing.
I'm saying, who do y'all think? I'm not saying.
Wait for all the games to come out and see how they do.
You're right. You might be right. All right.
I feel like the only way you can say someone wins
Is the conference, is the presentation.
The show. Who
Yep.
shows
I'm
the
saying,
best?
who had the
Whose
best
show
show?
was the best?
Best show, Microsoft.
Yeah, Microsoft actually got the best show.
I liked a lot of the games from Microsoft and Sony, so I don't know.
Yeah, same. I think
I'm just saying,
tied.
show in general, just Microsoft. If we're
Microsoft,
talking about how presentation,
I don't know. Ubisoft was kind of flanked with that dance, dog.
No,
Not gonna lie, that shit was kind of hype. I was tired that day because I didn't sleep much, and then like Ubisoft, like I don't know, I got hype.
Them niggas stood up. I had to stand up to it like shoot.
They started shooting. I was like, oh shit.
Nintendo did not win.
I'll join you.
Wait, Kevin.
At all.
I agree.
You gotta understand, dude. Diehard Nintendo fans will say anything in the Nintendo one. What do you understand, dog?
Yeah, you're right. Anyways, good E3. I'm happy it happened. It was actually better than last year's, so I'm very satisfied. Some people are disappointed, but I'm not. I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty
E3s for
satisfied
me.
with this E3. I think it was pretty good. I think this E3 would have been godlike if we got Final Fantasy VII. They talked about that. Talked about Marvel. Square Enix just did more. It's like, what was the point of Square Enix even being there if they did nothing? Go home.
Yeah.
It's weird. Weren't they? They weren't even part of the last year's E3. So
Wait, they were, if I'm not mistaken, they were.
They had like a panel. It wasn't a conference. It was
Yeah,
Yeah.
They had a panel, and now they got a fucking conference. They don't
so I
give a
thought like
shit.
it was gonna be like I thought it was gonna be like a Marvel announcement or something because they had like an actual,
Yeah, but no. Dumb.
Yeah,
Happy.
I too
Well.
also want Toadette to be a fighter in Smash, but that's just me.
Oh, that'd be funny.
That'd be just fucking wild. Imagine they didn't put Toad in. It was just Toadette. Holy shit.
Toadette's not here, dog. She cosplaying. She not here.
All right. That was a good first podcast.
That was about it.
That's actually about it. Appreciate you all the lovely people that came out. Majority of everybody should be here for the next one too. Wednesdays at 8. Wednesdays at 8. Weekly here on the Twitch.
Hopefully it won't be as long as this.
Oh, yeah, the
Probably
first one had to be
it was
long.
just the first one. It was the first one.
Yeah.
Because
Next
usually
week's
they'll be about
topic.
an hour. They usually be about an hour.
Yeah.
So I guess
Just a lot.
we'll come up with topics and stuff like that for the next one. If you want to keep it today with everybody else that was here, if you enjoy their thoughts, they can plug their Twitters. Like I said, Wednesdays at 8, weekly here. Everybody does their own shit, so if you want to keep up with them, they also do the tubes or the streams, so keep up with them. If you want to see Killers in Montage, coming soon, boys, coming soon.
Come on.
Coming soon by 10 stations this December.
Chill.
So yeah, we're gonna head out, boys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and this will probably be posted on YouTube in case people didn't want to see it on like live or you couldn't come out. So we'll see you guys next time. Have a great night. Peace. Love y'all.
Bye. Now.